Nice smoke galore at the front. Oh, what's going to happen here? The back. Looks like Mr. Brisket and Don T are both making early. Oh no! He's going for it. Where's he going to appear?
Very nice, very nice.
Anyway, as the community. Ooh. No! Yeah, it always turns to shambles. But our specials talking to shambles, oh my days! And that looks, I'm gonna call this early doors. That looked like a takeout. Oh no, Spoon! Oh no! Oh! No, this ain't a ball, please. Oh! 123.9. Oh no, there's a late winner. He's that. Well, Speedy out of nowhere. Six was out there. What if it's been out? Oh, what a rubbish track we joined that was. What a move. Is he going to make it stick though? Tough corner to make it stick on. Is he going to go round the outside? Unbelievable. Oh. Wow, wow, wow.
Fantastic move.
The most dynamic commentary duo on Twitch.
The fastest growing racing community on Discord.
Welcome to the NoobGamerz.
Hooray! He's back, ladies and gentlemen. The sound's now working. Obviously, I've just gone and fired someone, so let's just move along, shall we? Let's just move along from that incident. But here we are, Saturday night entertainment, the NoobGamerz studio doors are open for business, and we're bringing you another exciting event. It's Rocket League, plenty of teams, plenty of matches, and there's sure to be plenty of action tonight. I mean, we've already had some. The bloody microphone's not working. But anyway, we're getting through issues early doors. We're going to get straight into some action as well soon. But of course, I cannot do this by myself. And it looks like the chat is popping off, but I do need someone else by my side to support me. It's great having you guys in the channel, raring me on, keeping me going. But the man by my side, his name is Jamie, and he's going to give me the other 50% of the moral support I need tonight. Good evening, Jamie. It's fine, it's fine. Just hang on, quick, hang on. Just whoa. You suggesting I made the mistake? I mean, do you know how many staff that we employ in this company? I mean, I'm not taking the blame for it. I mean, I fixed it, but I mean, someone's, you know, gone. It's gone. Yeah, it's all good, don't worry. Right, here we go then. We're going to go over to the analysis studio. It sounds like someone else needs to be sacked because Jamie isn't coming through. Don't know what's going on at all. I mean, it's great, isn't it, streaming, when you don't touch any of your settings since Thursday. You know, we did a live stream Thursday, all working fine. Turn it on again, it just decides not to work. But it's cool. We'll get through it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you worry. Let's head over and go through what's going on tonight, shall we? Let's go. Yeah, I told you guys. I told you that we need to get this sound sorted, yeah? No, it's not good enough. No, I'm sorry, it's just not good enough. I can't understand why you can't get it working. It's very simple. It's very simple to get the sound working. Alright, we'll sort it. Sort it out, yeah? Sort it out, otherwise you're gone. Alright, I'll do this bit on my own. But if it's not sorted by the time Jamie comes back in later, we're going to sort you out, yeah? Alright? Oh, dearie me. Oh, apologies about that, ladies and gentlemen. Had to get my angry voice out. Someone's not doing their job properly down in the studio, but you know, they're going to get it sorted, they assure me. So we'll run through tonight's events very quickly before we bring Jamie live into the studio. It is, of course, Rocket League and the NoobGamerz coming together, intertwined, to bring you a fantastic event once again. We got 24 players, 14 matches to take you through this evening, 8 teams, which will bring you only one goddamn winner. And we're going to find out who that is at the end of tonight's. Yeah, I know it's transparent plunge, and we've been there before with this t-shirt. Yeah, come on. Every little hole, isn't it? Every little hole. But anyway, don't worry about it. The rules. You all know the rules, but I'm going to remind you of the rules. Because, of course, you know, there's got to be some rules to the stuff that we do. It's 3x3s. We got 5-minute matches. It's a straight knockout tonight in the double elimination style event. And if it goes into overtime, we're just going to keep on going until someone bloody scores a goal. And that has happened previously with some pretty long time overtime events. But we'll have a lot of fun while we're watching it, I'm sure. Taking you through the teams quickly, we got the Knobs Pancake team, Team 1, Overdone Pancake, Theg and Nobsy coming live into Team 1 slot. Team 2, the Mother Puckers, David Clark, Illuminosis and Kieran White going to be cheering those boys on from behind the scenes. Team 3, Talina. It's a new name, but it's not new players, as Skills, Kills, Wills, Tanta and Papa Nils are back, ladies and gentlemen, to wow us with their Rocket League ability. Team 4 is Jam Splats. We've got Jam Splatter, we've got the Droxid, and we've possibly got an AI/random person jumping in at the last minute to make up that team overall. But yeah, we'll find someone. I'm sure there'll be someone, don't you worry. Team 5, the Vegan Army, led by the greatest NoobGamerz vegan of all time, Buzzawak, and he'll be joined by Yerasan and Frimode in Team 5 tonight. Team 6, we have the Muckle Glycats, it's Scottish Ian, Big JP and Alpha Joe repping the Muckles this evening. Blind Omar is Team 7. It's Blind Shun, Omar, and Schmergel, if I got that right. I mean, it's not a bad effort for my first go. And finally, Team 8, the Baked Bean Machine. We've got Jimmy, we've got Took, and we've got Gormy. What a series of teams we have tonight. Droidzic is here, can't have two bots. Yeah, I mean, we'll sort something out, don't worry. But Nashift is going absolutely wild. He's gifting 3 tier 1 subs on our lowly channel this evening. Big up, Nashift. Really, really appreciate your work. Obviously, I would take a lot longer doing this introduction because I'd have Jamie in my ears, but for some reason, he's not coming through live into the studio. But I've got some people working on it. However, without further ado, we do need to draw the teams for the live round 1. Who is going to play who to kick things off tonight? And of course, we do need to do the draw live. And I thought, you know what? I can't do this on my own. Do I trust Jimmy to do it? No, don't trust Jimmy to do it. Do I trust Jamie to do it? I mean, he's better, certainly better, but I just thought something would go wrong. So I've employed the services of a very special person tonight. She's going to be hosting the live draw for us. So let's head over now to the main studio at the same time as watching the live draw. So let's get over there now. We'll watch the live draw and hopefully Jamie will be back on our screens and in my ears. Let's go. Oh, good evening, Abby, for the live draw. Over to you.
Thank you, Ryan. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 2021 NoobGamerz Rocket League Championship. I am here to do the draw for the first round, so let's get started. So first is team number 1.
Team number 1, of course, the Knobs Pancake. Ooh, drop the ball there, don't worry.
We'll be playing team number 2.
And team number 2 are the Mother Puckers.
Team number 3.
Team number 3 this evening are Talina.
We'll be playing team number 6.
And team number 6 tonight are the Muckle Glycats.
Team number 7.
Team number 7 are Blind Omar. Good luck to them tonight.
We'll be playing team number 4.
And team number 4 are Jam Splats, of course. And the final round.
Team number 8.
Team number 8, the Baked Bean Machine.
We'll be playing team number 5.
We'll be playing the Vegan
Good
Army.
luck, everybody.
Thank you, Abby. Back to the studio. Oh, there we go then. The live draw has been made, ladies and gentlemen. So let's bring that to you right now so we can see the teams tonight. We've got, there they are, all 8 teams, as my team behind the scenes are frantically trying to get Jamie live into the studio. Because, you know, this is all the fun of live, you know, live streaming, isn't it? Let me just do a quick flick over here. Boom. Jamie, can we hear you?
I mean, I don't know. I can hear me. Can you hear me?
I think we can now. I think we can. Let's see what the chat say.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yes.
There we go.
They
Well
can
done,
hear
mate.
you. I can't, but you know, I'm just fixing that bit as well. Just don't mind me while I sort it all out, lads. Right, Jamie,
nice,
try again. Oh, he's back. He's here. I can hear him.
Hello. Okay, good. It's a nice chilled intro for me. I got 15 minutes off there.
Oh, no. Ah, Jamie, we got there in the end, didn't we, mate?
Yeah, it was fine my end, mate. I don't know what's going on your end. Absolute shambles.
Oh, they can hear you now. It's all right, but we've done it. We're here
not
now.
bad.
We've got the teams drawn. Abby's helped me out.
Thanks to Abby. I
and
mean,
we're
that
all
was
ready to
great,
go.
mate. That was great. Little drop of one of them, but you know,
Mm.
no one's perfect, as we've seen tonight.
Exactly. Oh, anyway, Jamie, how are you?
Yeah, good. I enjoyed that because I don't often get to watch the actual start of the stream and all your little fancy tricks you like to play on us. So yeah, I enjoyed that very much. I felt like one of the masses. You know, right, I've quickly obviously got out of that mindset because I definitely wouldn't want to be down there with those lot. But you know, it was enjoyable for a while, mate.
Good, good. Obviously, it's a great time for us to welcome everyone to the chat. So, Fridge is here, Theg's here, Blindshin, Nashift, Illuminosis is here, Overdone Pancake, Blindshin, Yerasan, Frimode. Who else have we got? Buzzerwax here, Jamsplat's here, Turbocharge is here. I'm just trying to catch up, Jamie. So many messages. Mighty Pawn is going on. But anyway, right. Welcome everyone. McFly joins us as well, Jamie. So many people excited for tonight's events.
It's absolutely crazy, yeah. Fridge saying the production values are insane, and yeah, I mean, you do an amazing job. Let's be honest, right? Despite all the random technical issues that sometimes pop up, you do an amazing job. Couple of people not sure about the draw and its genuineness, though, right? Blindshin and Buzzerwax seems sus. Thought it was rigged.
Don't know what they're talking about. I mean, to be fair, it just wasn't rigged. You know, we picked the balls. Abby picked the balls out of the bowl, and we got it done. So, you know.
I love that you're like, to be fair, this time it actually wasn't rigged.
Yeah, this time it actually wasn't rigged. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not denying it might have been rigged in the past, but tonight, no rigs. No, not rigged. Don't worry. Look at that from Nashid. He's been following us for 1 year, 8 months, 25 days, and 3 hours, Jamie. Unbelievable.
That's a cool little thing, actually, isn't it? Yeah, let me try that. Follow, so exclamation mark, follow age.
It'd be pretty awkward if you were less, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 2 years and 6 months. I mean, we definitely haven't been going for 2 years and 6 months, but I guess the channel must have been created back then.
Yes, exactly. Right. Anyway, should we play some Rocket League, Jamie? What do you reckon?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so up first, round numero uno, as I get rid of the bracket for this evening, which we will keep updating throughout. So after each round, I will show the bracket again so we can refresh ourselves with who's doing what and who's through to what round. So, you know, it's all covered in the presentation behind me, okay? So just don't worry, everyone. I've got full control of tonight, yeah? Oh, imagine that. OnlyFans. I mean, we need to probably get an OnlyFans, don't we?
Should we do a Noobs OnlyFans?
I think we should.
Make a few quid, I think, on that, right? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. Right, anyway. The first game is up, and of course, we need to set out the stall of the rules tonight, don't we, Jamie, in terms of people. So, Jamie's in control of the lobbies tonight, ladies and gentlemen. In terms of the lobby name, it's simply NoobGamerz. The password is very simple. It's noob. So all we're asking teams to do is if your name's on the screen and we tell you it's time to play, get in the lobby, NoobGamerz, password noob. And before you press join a team, wait for all 6 competitors to have joined the game, then choose your team, because it makes the whole process, Jamie, that much smoother, doesn't it?
Yeah, we have to go through this unfortunately every time just to make sure, because if even one person selects their team before everyone's in, it starts the game, and then obviously we just get AIs, and you know we have to restart everything. I'm sure it'll happen occasionally, right? But it was pretty good last time, I think.
Yes, exactly. So Jamie, Knobs Pancake versus the Mother Puckers. I'm going to go and join the lobby, assuming it's ready, Jamie. Is it ready?
It's not up yet, mate, no.
Okay,
because
okay.
I feel like it can be up right now, so...
Go on then.
Please hold the line.
Please
Caller.
hold the line.
Okay, it's up.
It's up. Okay, cool, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get over to our main studio, ready for the racing here this evening. Racing? God, Jamie, I need to get that out of my system, don't we? We're not racing tonight.
What should we call it?
We're combating. I don't know. We're doing some car football, basically, is what we're doing tonight.
All right.
But anyway, let's get over there right goddamn now and get this action underway. Jamie, the lobby's up, yeah?
The lobby's there. It's waiting for you, mate. And actually, lots of people are already in it.
Oh,
waiting for you.
Let's go. All right, just popping the deets in. Here we go. I'm in. I'm joining.
Oh, this is absolutely fantastic.
Live behind the scenes. So welcome everyone. Great to have so many people joining us this evening. I need to spectate this.
You'll love this, right? Look how epic this looks with the green and orange.
I love it.
You're loving that, surely. Okay, I think we've got everyone right.
Lizard. Carballing. I like that. I like that as a term. Yeah, but welcome everyone tonight. It's the first match of the evening, and we're waiting for
I
everyone to
think we've
load.
got everyone right, so they can jump on in, I think.
Yeah, get in, people. Come on, join your teams. Let's have you. Let's be having you. Here they come. They're all joining in, Jamie.
Let's go, Dav. There it is. Yeah. Here we go, Rye. Take me back. Let's kick this off again.
Let's kick this off again. Let's go, people. 5 minutes of action. Skodab with a great early attack on the goal, Jamie. Illuminasis missing it, and it's overdone Pancake, who smashes one home early doors.
Absolute. What a way to start this evening, Ryan. Yeah. Kieran on the line, just unable to stop it. He just made a little move forward, didn't he? And it cost him because he couldn't get back in time. Look how amazing the stadium looks with the green and orange, though. I'm loving this, mate.
Looks absolutely sensational, Jamie. Yes, absolutely sensational. 1-0 early doors then, Jamie. I mean, did we expect that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to expect, mate. To be honest with you, I don't know who's in what teams. I'm just here for the ride. It's already been emotional. It's already been controversial. As Theg makes an excellent defensive interception. Look at the colours as the ball goes up the wall there, Ryan. The colours following it. The noob green and orange, absolutely amazing.
Absolutely amazing indeed. So let's see what else we can have coming through your speakers tonight then. Great action we're seeing out on the pitch at the moment, Jamie. And there's a huge boom coming through at the same time. And it's another goal from Overdone Pancake. Are we seeing an early start of the show?
Don't know, but we are apparently...
Oh, where's Jamie gone?
Resolved. I don't know if you've got sort of maybe in-game voice chat, Ryan, or something?
No, I've just fixed the echo now, so hopefully you're coming through okay.
And there's no game sound. Is that what Cycle Lizard's saying?
There should be, but again, I literally haven't touched any settings and it just decides not to work. So, it's just the life of a live streamer, hey?
Ooh,
but anyway.
Colours. Yeah, you're right, McFly. But how epic does this look? I mean, the noob should definitely... I feel like we should make this stadium in real life, right?
Do you think so?
You'd be loving it. Look at there's a big rabbit DJ. Look at the crowd out there. Oh, and Nobsy makes it 3-0, Ryan. This is a bit of a whitewash so far.
It is a bit of a whitewash.
There is no game sound.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I've not changed anything, but we'll just do it.
This is it. He's gone. He's finally gone. There's the multitude of errors have worn him down. There's been a lot of Rocket League updates, Ryan. I'd not opened it until since the last time we did this months ago, and there's the whole menu and everything's changed. So it wouldn't surprise me if the game has changed, I'm afraid. Some settings. It's 4-0. Nobsy with an absolute beautiful volley there.
Absolute destruction. Absolute destruction out here. Is Rocket League the active window? I mean, I don't know. Is it? It might be. Who knows, Yerasan? I've got so much open at the moment to run this thing tonight. Maybe it's not. I've made it. I've clicked it now. Does that make a difference? Comeback time says jerk turbocharge, and there it is. Comeback's on. The comeback time. On.
There it is. 4-1 Illuminosis. Yeah, what a name.
What a name. Yerasan genuinely did that fix it, because that would be hilarious if that was what it was. But anyway, 4-1, Jamie. Is this the big comeback?
No, but it's a good game so far. I feel like we're not able to quite giving it the full justice it deserves because of all the issues. But don't worry, guys, it is a fantastic game. Oh, and Pancake is forced to defend, Ryan. The Greens are pushing, and this could be it. Surely, what a defensive block there. I think that was Nobsy on the line, Ryan.
Yeah, very good defensive block, to be fair, to keep the score at 4-1. When the Wreckfest went off. I mean, yeah, that would be a lot of fun, to be fair. But, the Greens, let's not write them off too early, Jamie. They're getting stuck in with some great attacking moves, although the Yellows have obviously scored, a lot of goals early doors. I think the Greens maybe just taking some time to warm up.
Absolutely. Fridge adjusting, just make the sounds instead. Yeah. Damn, green versus orange is bad for my colour of blindness. Oh no.
What a goal.
Oh, that's done me. That's tickled me. It's got to be green and orange, I'm afraid, Blanche, and it has to be, of course, the NoobGamerz colours. And it's 5-1. Nobsy got a little pink unicorn as his little avatar thing there, right? Which, doesn't surprise me.
Could be an early goal for Greens.
Orange is getting complacent, Ryan, from kickoff, but Overdone Pancake is just about able to mop that up. However, that was some complacency we saw there, closing in, and who's going to stop this? Anyone? Oh, just oh no! Skodav pops it in, Ryan.
Pops it in. Wowzers.
220 on the clock, Ryan. 3 goals behind. Is it possible?
Well, anything's possible, as we know in Rocket League, Jamie. And, Nobsy and the teams he's been part of over the last few seasons that we've done of Rocket League have been, mixed. He's either smashed it or not. His team's obviously got some ability in him tonight. But defensively, Jamie, looking a little bit frail, you could say.
Well, yeah, and I wonder how much of that is complacency, right? Because, they had a fairly easy start to this game. But, yeah, since then, they've definitely been a bit complacent, letting some... that kickoff was crazy. They just completely left the ball, all 3 of them. Overdone Pancake trying to mop up Theg, though, getting in his way a little bit. That's going to allow Skodav to get... Boom!
Oh, I thought he was going to nip in with another goal there, Jamie.
Close, wasn't it? Close.
Very close. So, I'm enjoying this already, even though the scoreline is, quite different for both teams. Actually, I feel like it's a closer game than that. I think the Greens have just, been a bit overawed early doors.
Yeah, fast
now
start.
they've settled in a bit now, and they're playing well.
Fast start from the Oranges has done the deed. Absolutely, it's been a lot more even, like you say, Ryan. As Kieran's going to come pick this up. Oh, it's a good block there. That looked like it was a short goal, Ryan.
It did, yeah. All he needed to do was tap it in. But a defender gets in the way at the very last minute. As we see Skodav make a charge down the left wing at the moment. Goes high. The ball's still there to be won. But Theg does get it away just in time before the attack on his goals. Go for a cheeky lob though, Jamie.
He does. You're getting all sorts of requests tonight now, Ryan Cyclers. Could Ryan move to the top left so we can see the stats? Skodav makes it 5-3, Ryan.
5-3. I can't go top left, but I can go bottom right. If that's better for you, Psycho Wizard.
Top left, he would just be sort of like cut off. It looked like he'd been chopped in half.
Yeah, let me go. Woo. Is that better? Is that better for you?
There he is. Look, there he is, you little sausage. Yeah. Ryan, can you hear the game sound out of interest?
No, but I always turn game sound off for all my streams because then I can concentrate on what I'm actually doing. So I always have Steam muted, so I wouldn't hear it anyway, even if it was going. But okay. I'll sort it out. Don't worry.
We need to see if we can fix that. Yeah, because we need the atmosphere, mate. That's what they need. As Nobsy goes for the long range, surely that's going. That's going. Oh, he's gone. Overdone Pancake tried to get in the way, even though it was his own team. But what a long range effort from Nobsy.
Yeah. Now I'm being asked if I can go into the middle. Oh, dearie me. They just can't keep them happy, Jamie.
Just stay on the right. Stay on the right.
Okay, no, it's fine. They want me bigger. That's fine. I can sort that out.
You can be bigger, but not in the middle. That's weird.
Right then, we're gonna go through the game like this. Is that better for you as well? There we go. I'll just pop myself over
here. That is absolutely terrifying.
There we go. We can still see the scores there as well. Look, there we go. Don't worry, I'm not going to freak you all out like that. Imagine. Yeah, let us know what's happening there. It'll just all be going on behind me. 6-3 though, Jamie. 10 seconds left to go. Are they going to make it 7?
Oh no! What, Ryan?
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
There we go. Top bins from Nobsy.
Great defence though. The Greens have put up a good fight, Ryan. Let's check out the old scores there. Everyone getting pretty decent scores, I have to say, right?
Yeah.
No one having a terrible game.
No, that's what I think. The scoreline doesn't really do them any justice, to be fair. I think 7-3, overall, it's a bit harsh on them, I'd say, on the overall style of play. What would you say about that?
I think they're certainly deserved winners, right? But I know what you're saying. They put up a decent fight at the end though, after a poor start. But ultimately, I think the quality of Nob's Pancake, which is hard to say seriously, shone through there actually, mate.
Yes, exactly. Right, let's head back to the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right then. So there we go. 7-3 is the score in round number 1. And Jamie, just bear with me a minute and let's see if I can fix this sound for the old for the old game going. So just give us a little intro to that game and what we're expecting for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I'm just doing the team names actually for the next game. Muckle Glykids are up against Talina, Ryan. Now I don't know if the Muckles are here tonight. I don't think they are, probably.
Okay.
So if anyone from the Muckles is in chat, give me a nudge, because you're up next. And if not, Ryan, I don't know what you want to do here. What's the plan?
The plan will be just putting them against an AI team.
Against the old AIs. Okay, well I can just leave that then. I can leave that. AIs are set to rookie, right, by default.
Okay.
Which is one up from the lowest.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, let me see if. So there is a challenge with the new menus of Rocket League. So in the settings for the game, there used to be an output, and you could choose the output that the game used for sound. That's now gone as an option, which is why it's not working in terms of the game sound. So I'm just trying to think live if there's anything else I can do to get the game sound going.
Can't you just have it on and then you have it as well, and that doesn't, just have it on coils?
I could potentially do that. Yeah, let me see if we can do. Let me see if I can do that. But anyway, game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Talina versus the Muckle Glycats, and as we said, there's no one from the Muckles knocking around the Discord at the moment. We've not heard from them, which is strange. If you're not going to turn up, it would have been lovely to have been given the heads up rather than just not turning up out of the blue. But we'll see, Jamie. Maybe they're lurking away in the distance, and they've got their own little Discord going because they're that into it. Perhaps I wonder maybe if that's it.
It's definitely not that, but yeah, carry on.
So, is the lobby up, Jamie?
It will be as soon as you tell me you're ready, and the sound issues are resolved as much as you can.
Yeah, we're just going to play it by ear with the sound issues, to be honest. So the lobby's up. I'm getting myself in there. Let's go over for game numero dos. Here we go then. Back in. Let me see if I can fix this live then, ladies and gentlemen. We can get this done. Let me get into spectate mode, and we'll see who turns up for the game, shall we? We'll see who turns up.
It's going to be the last times winners, and I think some of the best players we've ever seen against a team of rookie AIs, right? So
okay,
this is going to be here we go. We got Goose, Hollywood, and Viper. So
interesting, right?
Here we go.
Off we go then, and I mean it's an interesting start, Jamie.
Bit pointless, probably this, isn't it? Would you say?
Yeah, probably a little bit. I mean ultimately it's an elimination event, so it's not as if we've got to see this like 5 times, which is good. Question though, Jamie threw twice now. I mean,
still. I thought we sorted that. This is a nightmare. I mean, the good thing about this game is, right, it's utterly pointless. So you've got 5 minutes to sort everything out.
Well, the problem is the only way to get game sound through with the new settings with the game now, because it's removed that option, is I have to play my desktop audio as a whole. But of course, I've got all the other audio options set up as well. So we can't win either way here because of how the game's been set up now, I'm afraid. I mean, so if I turn Discord down in the volume mixer, I mean, I'll try it. Let's try it. But then I won't be able to hear him, of course, which sort of defeats...
We won't be able to hear what, sorry?
But, well, if I turn the Discord down in the volume mixer on the audio, I won't be able to hear it anyway. So, I mean, either way, we're not going to win tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And no, I don't use voice meter Theg, but that wouldn't help us tonight anyway, because there isn't that second setting for Rocket League. But anyway, we just have to live on without the sound, I think.
Ethan's calling a 7-minute overtime.
To be fair, it's 1-1. It is 1-1, to be fair. Yeah.
This might be getting interesting, Ryan.
Yeah, it was an OG though.
Yeah. Do you think this is? Yeah, I mean, this would be funny, wouldn't it, if they went out to the AI, Viper, Hollywood, and Goose. I feel like Goose was the one last time that made a bit of a name for himself as the rookie AI.
Yeah, I think so. And, I mean, the good news is, well, I don't know whether it's good news or bad news considering the circumstances, you can't actually go out of the tournament by losing your very first game. So, it looks like they're actively trying to score own goals. I mean, this could be tactical, Jamie. We could have to reprimand them, because if they are actively trying to lose this game so they get into the losers bracket tonight, I mean,
right?
I would suggest that's being unfair to the competition.
Okay. Well, fair enough, Roy. Fair enough. What a night this has been. I mean, the only saving grace, I would say, Ryan, for all these issues you're having tonight is we don't do this very often, this game, so...
No, but we would love to. But, we just got to get our stuff together, basically. Yeah, I mean, right. Oh, I was going to say, it looked like Skills was trying to score an own goal there, and I would have to call the integrity of this competition into dispute if they're trying to trying to lose on purpose, so they're in the losers bracket against the AI, because that would be literally the most pointless thing ever. Or Jamie, maybe we're playing down the ability of the AI.
Yeah, I set to rookie. Maybe I should sneak him onto like max level without not telling anyone and see how they like it if they're going to play that game.
Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. Max fiction equals a ban. Yeah, maybe. Isn't it first losers group out of one loss, then out of second loss? Correct. Yes. So it doesn't really matter if you lose the first time, but you go into the losers bracket. But if you lose your second match, you're out of the competition overall. And Jamie, it's 2-1 to the AI.
And I definitely didn't expect this, Ryan. Hollywood playing an absolute Hollywood ball, Ryan. Courtesy of Skills Wills there, actually, who's popped that in for him. So it's 2-1 to the AI.
Jimmy did joke before. He was like, "Oh, we should probably just give them buys because the AI teams might actually get to the final." I was like, "Oh no, they'll be on rookie. It'll be fine. They're not going to get to the final, are they?"
No, I'd love Goose to win this tournament, right? He's not even doing anything.
Not even moving.
That's how good they are. Hollywood's just like, I've scored my goal. What more do you want from me?
I mean, come
I'm
on,
rookie, lad.
I mean, so I hope they're just messing around and they're going to score a load of goals in the last few minutes.
Ryan, they were insane last time we played. They were so good. This is definitely them.
No defender there.
Oh, they all miss. This is definitely them messing around. Here's Goose. Go on, Goosey.
Go on, Goosey Lucy.
Hey, Ryan, can you imitate a goose sound for me?
What does a goose sound like?
They honk, don't they? They like honk. That's pretty good, actually. Fucking terrifying, actually. Yeah, I like that. Here he is. That's his battle cry. As he drives into the
every time he scores, he just goes.
Now, Ryan, we say this all the time on the sim racing streams we do, that we're not your standard sim racing stream. I don't think many Rocket League shoutcasters, which is what they're technically called, spend their time imitating animal noises on their streams, as Skills Kills Wills makes it to all.
If they don't, Jamie, they're doing it all wrong. Yeah.
Well, they've missed a trick, really.
Yeah, exactly. But here we go.
I can't wait for a proper game to commentate on.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? I mean, it's 2-2 at the moment, Jamie. It's a close game.
Absolute cracker. I feel like you're right. They're not quite taking this seriously.
Yeah, but there's still a minute to go, so we'll see what happens. As Goose tries to get it clear by just sitting there and waiting for the ball to come to him, which eventually does. Hollywood just watches the ball go past him towards the goal. Go on, Goose.
Goose looking. It's so terrifying. Oh, there it is. Nails with 50 seconds on the clocks. Takes this absolutely epic, close, tense game to 3-2, Ryan. So dramatic.
Yes, so dramatic indeed. So we go 3-2. 50 seconds left on the clock. As viewer numbers flood in thanks to the goose sounds that I'm making.
Out,
live.
you mean out. The exodus begins as is Viper. He's not giving up on this game, Ryan. And there's Hollywood's going to pick this one up middle. And Hollywood's he's gone for it finally. He hesitated, but no, here's Goose.
Oh, what a save!
And here's Papa Nils. Goose is going to take that ball in the middle range. He's going to get that skill. What's his boom? Here comes Hollywood. Hollywood's going to go for this ball. And here comes Hollywood. We almost had it, Ryan. That was a chance for Hollywood at the death to equalise, but they've got away with it. Viper's going to take that ball now. The Oranges cannot finish this game. It's going to go! Oh, Ryan, so close. Are we going to see any last-minute drama here?
I mean, we could if they're not careful. It's floating around the goal. It's asking to be tapped in. Oh, Papa Nils gets a clear. Papa Nils is like, let's stop messing around now, boys. Let's just get this ball clear and get it sorted, yeah?
Oh, I still can't finish him though, right?
Oh, no, there we go.
That was close. What a game.
It was a close game. So it ended up 3-2, Jamie, to Lena. And ironically, that is probably the best score the Muckle Glykits in their history of Rocket League have ever had with the NoobGamerz.
Good point. They'll
Right.
take that.
Let's get
Hollywood
back to
with
the
an
studio,
absolute
people.
beast of a game, right?
What a game.
Anyway.
Here we go then. We're back in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. There's official confirmation of the scoreline from round 1, match 2. Are people playing this in VR? I would very much doubt it, McFly. Otherwise, they might be sick with, all the motion that is involved in this game. But Talina, Jamie into the winners bracket. The Muckle Glykit /AI team into the losers bracket. And it's time for match number 3. Blind Omar versus Jam Splats, ladies and gentlemen. Who is your money on this matchup here, Jamie?
Well, I'm going to go for Blind Omar purely because Jam Splats, I think, is on his own. Although if he picks up Hollywood on his team, then, you know, we've seen the sort of demon goals Hollywood can score there, Ryan.
Exactly, yeah. No, exactly that. Exactly right. So we'll see who joins them on their team. I'm just having another look on the settings, Jamie, just to, just to see what I can do, really.
The lobby's up, guys. Blind Omar and Jam Splats, so please jump in. Jam Splats, hopefully you've managed to find some other people. If not, if anyone out in there in chat fancies a game, they didn't sign up, they didn't get around to it, whatever, they want to jump into a team now, I'm sure Jam Splatter would absolutely love to take you on.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a friendly tournament. There's no money on the line. So if you are watching at home and you're not in a team and you want to get involved, just do it. Yeah, just do it. I mean, Jamie, finally, I've been trying to put off installing any additional software for streaming, but I might finally have to go for the voice meter software that's out there to solve this in future, which, you know, pains me, but, you know, it is what it is. So let's go over for saying it again. Game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. And let's
jump in, guys.
Jump in right this blooming second.
Who's in Blind Omar's team, Ryan? Blindshun and Omar, I'm guessing, plus one other.
Blindshun and Omar, you are correct, Jamie. And we've also got Schmurgle, who's in as well. Welcome to Brandon Pratt, though, who drops us a cheeky little follow. Welcome.
Jimmy's made the mistake straight away, right?
Jimmy's made the mistake.
He's in the team, look.
Oh, no. Oh, Guitario's in as well from...
what's happening there?
Get out the team, Jim. Yeah, get out the team.
Oh, no, it's just Jimmy and 5 AIs at the moment.
Right, let's stop then. We'll go back.
Of all the people to make the mistake.
All the people to make the mistake, it's Jimmy. Just to remind everybody, when you join the lobby, Jimmy, don't join the team you're playing for until everyone's in the lobby, Jimmy. All right? Yeah?
Shut the fuck up.
The reaction of an embarrassed man, Ryan.
Yes, exactly. He's embarrassed. Right, let's get back in. Private match, join match, NoobGamerz as Rosie joins us.
Where's Blindshun's team? Blind Omar. Not seen any of those guys yet. Yeah, they didn't join last time.
Oh, strange. Well, maybe they were just overawed by Jimmy.
Lobby's just just time me out, Ryan, because I think you all tried to join it before it was created.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just stuck in a loading screen at the moment. Join too early. Old name, says Blind.
Yeah, you all jumped in way too early.
Everyone's too keen.
You're all in the old lobby. Oh, you went in the wrong lobby, guys. Come on.
Rosie, here's their spaces. Rosie, yes, there is.
Yeah, get in. Right, the new lobby is up. Please join, but do not select a team.
Hang on, let's just give it a minute, Jamie, because obviously Rosie here, she could have an opportunity to join Jam Splatter's team here instead of Jimmy and Gorm for the very first match. So actually, I feel like we just want to give them... and Jack. Jack's in as well
they've come from Nobsy's stream, Ryan.
Yeah, I like it. I know the name Jack because, you know, I beat him when I went to race Nobsy playing F1 that one time, but we won't talk about that. We won't talk about No.
Okay, so we've got Jam Splat, and it looks like he might have 2 others. So, yeah, jump in the lobby, guys. We got Schmurgle, H2O Mar, Blindshun. So the Blind Omar are in, right? We now just need Jam Splatter plus his 2 new recruits.
Perfect. Big up to Nobsy and the crew over in Nobsy's Discord and stream, though. Fantastic to have you girls and boys on board. So yes, as we've said, we've got team 1 in the Blind Dome on Jam Splats. I mean, we need the captain of Jam Splats.
He's the captain. He's the boy. Yeah. Where's Jam Splats?
Get Jam Splats in.
Come on,
and then he's going to be joined by Rosie and Jack and Jamie. We always like a little random team thrown in on the night itself because we don't know what to expect. They might be elite. We just don't know, do we?
Well, absolutely. We bloody love it. We got Jam Splat. Who's the two new guys? Do they have the deets, Ryan?
Well,
That's
I put the
question I want
Discord
to know.
link in there so they can get in the channel. The deets are, the server name is NoobGamerz, and the password is Noob, Noob, all lowercase. That will get you in to the match here tonight. And Overdone Pancake, I mean, that's how you found this community too. I mean, we love having you
Yeah,
here.
it was, wasn't it?
Overdone
I remember
Pancake,
that.
yeah.
Our first ever Rocket League, he just stumbled across us and ended up playing. And you know, ever since then, he's been a big fan.
Exactly. But we got time, boys and girls. Don't worry. You know, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Plenty of time. Loads of games to go. And as I said, Jamie, I'd rather them get themselves a settled team early doors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rosie, you basically, the only reason you need to be in the Discord, because it might help you if Jam Splatter's in the Discord, which he is. He's currently in the Team 6 voice channel. Jump in Team 5, for example, in the voice channel, and get Jam Splatter. Jam Splatter, mate, if you're listening, get in Team 5. In fact, I'll put him in Team 5 in there now. I've just moved him. He won't know what's going on, but I've just moved him. So jump in the Discord. There we go. Jack's in there with him. Rosie, get yourself in there as well. Team 5 in the Discord. And you can have a little chat to your new teammate. And
Look at this, just bringing people together live on air.
Bringing people
We should do a Valentine's stream, right, on Valentine's night, where we just air up random Rocket League players in voice chats together.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, why not? But to join the actual game, it is NoobGamerz is the lobby name, and Noob is the password.
This is absolutely fantastic streaming. This isn't it? Like proper
Jamie,
live. I feel like I've rang one of those like Microsoft technical support lines, and I'm getting live technical support. Ryan, little update for you, mate. Newcastle currently 2-0 down to Aston Villa.
Thanks. I mean, I genuinely didn't even know the game was going on tonight. So don't worry about it.
That's the level you got to.
That's the level I've got to now.
Come on, right, we're in, Ryan. Everyone's in. I think we got Base, and we've got Rosie, and we've got Jack Beale, and we've actually got too many players now. So only two you need to join Jam Splatter.
Too many players? Oh no.
So Jam Splatter's one, obviously. Yeah. And then two of the three that have joined need to.
Base is left. Oh, Base.
Base is left. Okay, so.
Buttery biscuit, base. No, anyone know that reference? Good.
Let's go. Join your teams, kids.
Join your teams. Get in. We're waiting. With bated breath.
H2 Omar. I'm enjoying that.
A huge duck in the background.
You can't quite see him, but there's a pillar right in the way, but the rabbit is behind that DJing. Okay. Don't know if you can see that, right?
Oh yeah, just about, yeah. I mean, Overdone Pancake, anything, whenever bass comes in, that's the first thing I think of, so I'm glad it's the first thing you guys think of too. Right then.
What were you singing, mate?
Buttery biscuit bass.
Oh, okay. Right, here we go.
Here we go then. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Jam Splatter's newly formed team, the Jam Splats, taking on Omasaur's team here in Blind Shun. And let's get it on. This could be a very close one, Jamie. I feel like Jam Splats pulled in some fantastic recruits.
The good news for you, Ryan, they followed your instructions to the letter. They're both in the voice chat and Discord with him, so full team coordination coming on from both teams here. This is going to be a good one. H2 Omar, Blanchard, Schmergel, Rosie, Jack Beale, and Jam Splatter. Here we go. It's pretty tense and tight opening, Ryan. No one taking that early goal, which we've seen in every game so far.
We certainly have. There's been a goal within the first minute in every single game. In some games, multiple goals in the first minute. But so far, with 15 seconds left of the opening minute, the scores are at deadlock. We have a stalemate at the moment, Jamie. And who's going to be the first team to break the deadlock?
Who knows? Ryan saying, you're Ryan. Nobsy saying Rose uses a keyboard and mouse to play this, Ryan. Overdone Pancake. We'll still beat them though. Fighting talk early days, Ryan, as we're mixing a bit of Nobsy into team battling here, which I'm loving. 1 minute 20 gone, Ryan. No goals, no clear chances actually, Ryan. Very low scores across the ball. Only one save on each team so far. Only a couple of shots had. This is a close one, Ron. I'm loving this.
Yeah, it's a very cagey affair so far for their first match of the NoobGamerz Rocket League 2021 Championship. 3 minutes 30 to go. Omar gets a very weak shot off, but it's not enough to cause any problems in the defence of the Jam Splat defence. And Jamie, it's a lot of action in the middle of the park here.
The middle of the park is getting busy, absolutely for sure. It's a great save there. It's a great save. Just flicked open NoobGamerz stream to see what's going on. And he's got the NoobGamerz stream open in a corner of his stream, then him at the top commentating on it. And now I can see a reaction in the game. That's cool. That's a cool setup. I'm loving that.
Yeah. Big fan of NoobGamerz.
NoobGamerz, of course, NoobGamerz social media manager.
He certainly is, yeah, and he's been very social tonight, literally bringing people together. 2 minutes 40 on the clock, though, Jamie, and it doesn't look like we're going to get a goal. I mean, I'm going to call this early. I think this is going to overtime.
No. There's going to be a goal, right? I can feel it in the big, fat, inflatable duck surfing across the absolutely And of course it is. Of course it is. The team captain, Jam Splatter himself, the man who thought he was going to be alone, Ryan. He should have known better than that. We never leave a man behind at the NoobGamerz. You're never alone here. And there we go. We've given him the team. He's delivered us the goal.
He certainly has. He's smashed one into the onion bag to make it 1-0 in the opening game of their Rocket League Championship here. Just over 2 minutes left on the clock. And I do love a good onion bag stuffing, Jamie.
Okay, congratulations. Please keep your personal details out of this stream right now as the Greens are able to keep that one away from their goal. That would have been close. That would have evened it up. 2 minutes on the clock to go, Ryan. There's still time for Blind Omar.
There is still time for Blind Omar. Indeed, they've got it in the corner, but they can't make it count. They can't apply the pressure towards the goal. Although Omar does get a shot, but it's blocked straight away. And Jam Splat with a fantastic clearance up the field. The Blanchard's there to block, but in comes Jack. It's hit the post, Jamie.
Wow, very close. They're on the back foot here, but they need to push. There's no point waiting around now, Ryan. They've got to go for it. And here's H2 Omar. Jam Splatter makes the interception, Ryan. Yeah, this is great. Great game, this is. Very tight. I love it.
Yeah, great game. I feel like, Jamie, the Greens here are parking the proverbial bus and trying to play on the counter. As you said, the Oranges have got to just push forward, and the Greens know that they've got to defend now. Look at them all back, scrabbling back to the line to try and defend, and they do that with style. Jam Splatter gets the ball away, and Rosie with a great clearance down the field, and the Oranges all at sea, Jamie.
Absolutely, yeah. They've got to push though, Ryan. 1 minute to go. H2 Omar gets it up there, but there's no one up there, Ryan. He hasn't got any support. Last minute, 55 seconds on the clock. Omar levels it up, Ryan. Overtime may still be on the cards.
It may be. 0:55 left on the clock. Omar levels up the scoring. We've got it to 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. And what a delightful game we have on our hands here, hey?
Yeah, absolutely. 52 seconds. Who is going to take the risk, Ryan, to go out and win this game straight off the bat? Omar was having a good go there. Here's Blanchard, but he's absolutely got that all wrong. The duck looking on in disgust as the rabbit drops some absolute pingers all over our faces, Ryan, as we enjoy the last 30 seconds of this game.
Yeah, the sun is setting, but the sun, of course, will be setting on the hopes and dreams of a team here at the end of this match. Who is going to become victorious and who's going to be going home in the dark, Jamie?
I feel like all we've done this game is trade, like, snappy one-liners. We're both basically aiming for as many TikTok clips as we can get from this.
All about the TikTok.
There it is, Blindshun. Here he comes. And here's Schmergel, though. Oh, Ryan, no one can take it, and it looks like overtime.
Wait. As long as the ball's in the air, it's not.
There it is.
Overtime.
It is immediately gone.
It's immediately not.
Oh. Okay.
Right, unlimited overtime, ladies and gentlemen, because that's how we like it here. We don't want to put a time limit on the fun that we're having. Who's going to snatch the goal to send them through? Who's going to be the hero, Jamie? Who's going to send the crowd and the bunny DJing into raptures?
Oh, God. I mean, who knows? That bunny is absolutely off his tits there, whoever is in that bunny costume. Guaranteed. That's a goddamn guarantee. And here we go.
Uh-oh! Open goal! Open goal! Oh, he's missed! No!
Absolute no. Omar in one attempt at goal has summed up the entire first 20 minutes of the stream there, Ryan. Absolute shambles.
How has he missed? It was an open goal.
And he was central. He was perfectly central.
He actually hits it away from the goal. It's going towards the goal.
He had to literally turn his car to make that not go in the goal, Ryan. But it's not going in the goal, and the Greens live again, Ryan. What a game this is. Jamspats have got to take that lifeline, Ryan, and push. They've got to push now.
They've got to push, yeah, they've got to push. There's another open goal at the other end. Jamsplat goes on. Oh, no, it's not. Blindson's there. Blindson's there. I couldn't see him. He was lurking in the back of the goal. And he comes out at the right time. I see in the chat that Smirgle's just put sorry in the chat. He knows. He knows.
Was it Schmergel, was it?
I think so, yeah. I think
it was
so.
Omar. Okay, yeah. Here's Omar and Schmergel working together this time. They're trying to go down the wing. Not going to work it. Jamslayer might pick that up. He is going to pick that up. He's gone for goal. He's going to go! Oh, Blanchon! Last minute, Ryan. What a clutch.
Well, you say last minute. I mean, we don't know when this is going to end. It could be another
save,
5 minutes
that was
to go.
going in.
Yeah.
That was going in, I meant. That was a clutch save from Blanchon. Yeah, here we go. Pushing all over, though, this game. I mean, I feel like the gloves are off from both teams here, Ryan.
Well, they've got to go for it, haven't they? And it's given us great signs for the rest of this championship. Because if we're going to have battles and scraps like this for the rest of the night, we're going to have a bloody good time. But 2 minutes into overtime, and the scores are still at 1-1, and no one can break through the barricades at the moment and find the crucial goal to send them through to the winners bracket. Although mix of the night already has to go to the team.
Ryan, here's Omar on the break. Can he chip it? No, Omar.
Uh-oh! Goal! There we go.
Rosie, wow. Lucky break in midfield. No one's able to intercept it. The defenders missed the interception, and there it is, Ryan. 2-1, 2 minutes and 26 of overtime. Jamspats take the win. What a game.
I imagine their Discord channel now, Jamie, their voice chat is popping
off.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, absolute and utter, and I'm going to say utter,
say it.
Scenes, Jamie. Absolute and utter scenes. Whew, right.
Gets MVP as well, Ryan. Rightly so. The captain never let down by his team. There it is. Wow.
There it is. Right. Let's get back. Let's get back to the studio after that tense match. Ooh, right then, so there it is, official confirmation, 2-1 to Jamsplat after extra time, just in case you didn't know what the AET stood for. But Turbocharge says, this is better than watching The Crown. I mean, I bloody hope so, The Crown's boring.
I mean, I'll tell you that, mate, The Crown is like hugely popular, isn't it? I've never seen it, but...
It's still boring.
Yeah, I don't know, I've never seen it. It looks boring, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, unbelievable. Ethan says, can we get a mic'd up segment of the stream? I mean, that could be interesting, but of course we can't control the language, Ethan. We've got to be.
What does he mean? Like a team chat, basically?
Yeah, get in the team chat for a game. But we can, we can consider it, can't we? Consider it. Right, match 4, Jamie, and
how are we only on match 4? That's crazy.
I know, it's mad.
That is crazy.
There's been a lot of shambles to get this thing going, but anyway,
well,
here we go.
Now, mate.
The Baked Bean Machine taking on the Vegan Army, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy H versus Buzzerwhack, renewing old NoobGamerz rivalries out on the field once again. And I feel like, Jamie, this is going to be a good one as well.
Yeah, just before we move on to that, actually, Took dropping an interesting comment, right? I thought you might want to comment on yourself, actually.
I'm probably not going to, if that's all right with you. Is that all right? Is that okay?
It is, yeah. I mean, it is okay. Sure. I wanted to give you the option to do it. So add another timeout thing when creating the game, which I'm guessing means someone's still in the old lobby. So please, when your game is finished, make sure to exit the lobby ASAP, right?
Yep. Make sure you get out of that lobby early doors, ladies and gentlemen. Once you've finished your match, because it does halt proceedings on the rest of the tournament. But thanks everyone for joining us so far. Great to have so many people joining the NoobGamerz on your Saturday night. But I mean, if anything, Jamie, what else are they going to be doing tonight? We're in lockdown, aren't we?
Watching the Crown.
Watching
apparently.
The Crown. Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Mighty Pawn, thanks for sharing that, mate. So he says to two. Another game connection timeout, Ryan. So not going well.
We'll get
Let's
there.
try for the third time. Create match.
Jamie's getting that match started.
It's up.
It's up. let's join. I'm joining. The players will be joining soon. It's the Baked Bean Machine. We've got Jimmy, we got Gorm, we got Took taking on the vegan army of Buzzawak, Yerasan and Frimode. So let's get it on.
Look at this, they know. They know the drill, don't they?
They certainly do. Here we go. We're live. The duck is still going for it. The rabbit is still going for it. But are the players on the pitch going to be putting their all in just as much as the spectators? I mean, we've got glow sticks going on. We've got hectic speakers. I mean, it's popping off, you could say, almost as much as the NoobGamerz Disco, Jamie.
It's sort of on a level, isn't it? Imagine this in real life. I seriously think we should recreate this as the NoobGamerz HQ, you know, home stadium for a variety of events as the teams take their places, Ryan. And here we go. The Baked Beans, a lot of pressure on them, Ryan. They've been building up to this tournament, lots of training, hours and hours of training. Jimmy, I understand, is taking the role of the commander and general tonight to try and guide his team through. So let's see if that works out.
Let's see if it works out indeed. We're on board with Took now, who's used to a heads gone, but is he going to keep his head in the game tonight to take some victories for the Baked Bean Machine? But it's a good little play from Frimode early doors, and Yerasan gets the ball downfield towards the Greens' goal. And at the moment, Jamie, you know, both teams just sounding each other out in the opening 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it's a slow start. Yerasan, I seem to recall it was a while ago that was quite a good player from the last tournament we did, Ryan. Do you remember similar?
Yeah, Frimode was pretty handy as well.
Frimode pretty good, yeah. So one's to watch out for there, and then we've got Buzzawak. Don't know if we saw Buzzawak before in Rocket League, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure of his experience on Rocket League, but he's he's entered a team, he's getting stuck in tonight, and that's what we like to see. Everyone's welcome, regardless of skill levels, and it's the crossbar for the vegan army. So close to open up in the scoring. Took does get the ball away, and big up to our boy Nobsy. NoobGamerz General, NoobGamerz Social Media Manager, NoobGamerz Community Member of the Year, don't forget, subscribing for the 9th month. Big up to Nobsy.
Has Nobsy, I haven't heard that Nobsy's taken his prize. Yeah, he's tried to. I'm guessing he wasn't able to before the lockdown, I'm assuming.
Probably because of lockdown.
I'm guessing they're not doing that. And Ryan, just remind me, did you fix the games? Primo takes advantage of a loose defensive clearance there, I have to say, Ryan, and notches the lead. Guitario there with a poor rebound.
Very poor, very poor. What was your question quickly, Jamie?
I was just wondering, I couldn't remember whether you had sorted the game sound for everyone or not.
Well, if I can get the game sound on, but it duplicates all other sound at the same time. So I just turned it off for the time being. But it's okay.
Okay, that is a shame. That is a shame.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, Yerasan looking to take advantage. Took with the block. Rather hit him actually in place. Guitario, though, with good defensive work. Ryan, the oranges, the vegan army, I would say maybe slightly on top here.
Potentially, yeah. It's looking that sort of way. Overdone Pancake getting in with the action as well. Resubscribing for his 3rd month, ladies and gentlemen. So big up for Overdone Pancake. I'm going to do a quick test of the audio quickly, Jamie. Let me just see if this works.
It would be good to get...
Can anyone hear Jamie? That's the question as the goal goes in. Someone let me know if they can hear Jamie. No, yeah, didn't think that would work. Didn't think that would work. I tried it, but didn't think it would work. Anyway, we're getting this game underway, and it's going to be a second goal. No, it's not. Oh, that was close, Jamie. That was close.
It was. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, if you'd rather have the game sound, that's not a problem.
Yeah, it's either Jamie or the game sound tonight, I'm afraid.
I can hear the game sound, but only in my version of the game thing. Yeah. Not. I don't have the stream sound on. Unfortunately, I've got that muted. Otherwise, I'd get double Ryan, which could be good. But is a bit confusing as Jimmy, the general, marshals the defence out there, makes the clearance. Yerasan pops it straight back in though, but it's a bit of a midfield scrap. Only 1-0 still, Ryan. Still plenty to play for both teams here. Took makes the nice jump interception, but Frimode's going to try and pick that up. Oh, he's not able to get the angles right, and nor are the Greens. Bit sloppy out there, Ryan, overall, would you say?
It's a little bit sloppy, I'd say. I mean, just to put the chat at rest, there's one more thing I can try after this game in terms of the sound. As I thought we were going to get an epic clutch save on the line, but Took does squeeze the ball past to level up the scoring at 1-1. So close on the line from Frimode, but he doesn't quite get there in time. But yes, Wowzers, absolutely wowzers.
Yeah, close. Great effort from Took there, Ryan. Did just enough to beat the defender there, and it's 1-1 with 1 minute 43 on the clock. We could have a second overtime in a row here.
We certainly could, yeah, we certainly could. Not long left to go, and it's another great game, Jamie, and that's what I like to see. We've had too many tournaments of Rocket League in the past where, that we've had scores that have gone into double figures previously.
Batterings, sure.
And they're no fun for anyone.
They're funny, but yeah, I agree with what you mean. Yeah. Oh, and Yerosang with 1 minute 18 on the clock. Jimmy was reaching, Ryan. You could see him desperately jumping as high as he could. Let's watch the replay. But he just couldn't get there. And Yerosang with the beautifully weighted lob. What a lob.
What a lob indeed. So 1 goal to the good now. 2-1, a goal ahead. Can they hold on to the lead, though?
Well, they weren't able to last time, Ryan, but there is significantly less time on the clock now. 1 minute 13 to go. Jimmy H pushing his Took as well, but Yerosang's there. The Greens need to be offensive now, Ryan. They can't afford. There's no point losing this game 2-1 when they might as well lose it 4-1.
Yeah, absolutely. They might as well lose it 4-1. So, they might as well go for it. 55 seconds on the clock. Jimmy H with a stuttering ball upfield doesn't actually get to continue his run, getting stuck on the wall there. And in comes Buzzamac to put the game to bed, and he doesn't. But Frimode's there to seal the deal. 3-1. And the Baked Bean Sensation, as they used to be called, then they renamed themselves the Machine, looking more like a whimper.
Ryan sticking the boot in early doors there. Not even one game down for the Baked Beans. And Ryan's got the claws out. Wow. Look at all those eggs in the crowd with their little glow sticks. They're absolutely loving it. They can't believe it. Oh, Green's pushing though, Ryan. This isn't completely dead. It's not impossible for them to get two bags here.
No, it's not. No, they've got the ability. I mean, to be fair to Jimmy, Took and Gorm, they do play a lot of this, and they are pretty good at this game, to be fair. But they're being given a good match here tonight. 20 seconds to go. They're going to try and get the ball downfield just to score a very late goal, but it's excellent defensive work from the Orange. They're just not letting the ball out. Although the ball does spill out, Jamie. Are they going to get a cheeky late minute one here?
I think it's only going to be a consolation. It is a consolation. Took now 5 seconds on the clock, Ryan.
Well,
can he score from the kickoff?
I was going to say, stranger things have happened in Rocket League, Jamie.
Indeed. Took the hero so far. Double goals for Took.
I would love it. If they score with 5 seconds to go, I will erupt.
Okay, here we go. Oh!
They've got to keep the ball live in the air. They've got to keep it live in the air. I thought they were going
so close. Frimode with the absolute clutch save. That was going right.
They were very good there, to be fair.
Wow.
Very good. So there it is. The Vegan Army getting themselves a victoire of 3-2. What a matchup that was. That was close, as Overdone Pancake. I mean, it certainly was, my friend. It certainly was. Who's the MVP, Jamie?
It was Frimode. There were 2 goals and a save, 4 shots as well. Took though, best of the Baked Beans with his 2 goals and 1 save.
Okay, right. Well, game done. Let's get back to the studio. So there it is, official confirmation, ladies and gentlemen, of the Baked Bean Machine 2, the Vegan Army 3, round 1, match 4, all done and dusted. Didn't you see me, Bizzleback? Yeah, we saw you, Bizzleback. It's your team, mate. You're the leader of the team. Don't you worry about it. But let's get the live bracket on the screen, shall we, and see what's going on after round number 1. Just a cheeky bit of sponsorship in there. Can we move that down? Yeah, we can. Don't worry about it. So there it is. That's what's going on for the next rounds, Jamie. So the round 1's complete. Through to the winners bracket, it's Nob's Pancake versus Talina, Jam Splats versus the Vegan Army, and in the losers round we got the Mother Puckers taking on the Muckle Glycates and Blind Omar taking on the Baked Bean Machine.
Indeed, yeah, indeed. So, are we going to head to the losers round, game 1 now, Ryan? The Mother Puckers and the Muckle Glycates.
Of course we are, Jamie. You know the score. So it is the Mother Puckers versus the Muckle Glycates. Now, to confirm, ladies and gentlemen, if someone from the losers round loses this round here, they are out of the tournament for good. And the Mother Puckers, Jamie, with an unbelievable opportunity against an AI team here.
Yeah, absolutely. Although we saw how close Hollywood and Goose and Viper got last time, almost taking the tournament favourites out, Ryan. So I do not rule them out completely, I would say.
Yeah, now, before we move into the next round, I'm going to try one more time because I know the people at home want it, need it, crave it. Let me just play with a few settings and just see if I can get the game sound working, because I know people do want to hear it. Let's see what I can sort out here. Right, if I change this to...
Yeah, get us in the menus, right? We're live with you.
Yeah.
This is top streaming. This is what everyone clicks on the Rocket League section of Twitch for.
Everyone's here to see. Right, let me try one thing.
Go on.
Might lose Jamie for a second, but don't worry about that. We'll get him back.
You can join, guys. You
Right, wait there. So if I mute this and then I change. Right, bear with a second, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with. We've lost Jamie for a second. He doesn't know that, but you know, he I can still hear him, so I can hear him laughing, but you guys can't hear him. So let me add in. This one, and can we? This is it. Have I fixed it? Can people hear? If I just need to change one thing. Right, can people hear Jamie? Jamie speaking.
Hello, Ryan, my good friend.
Okay, so they can hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
Can people hear? He's loud as fuck. Okay, I can change that.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. No, that's okay.
Right. Is that a bit quiet now? Can we hear him? Jamie, speak.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Headphone warning.
How loud are we talking? Is that too loud?
Unfortunately, too. That's it. You're fucked, mate. That's
so
it.
Loud. Literally getting
all night.
No. Right, let's turn it down a little bit more. So hang on. Someone's saying they can hear him. Someone's saying they can't. Make up your minds, people.
Over them pancakes playing with you, mate.
He is a bit, isn't he?
Now, what have you done? Have you got the game sound going? That's the question.
Well, we're about to find out when we go into the next game, ladies and gentlemen. And the next game, to confirm, is the loser of Game 1 and loser of Game 2. As you can see on the screen, it's the Mother Puckers versus the Muckle Glykids, okay? And Jimmy getting perhaps a new sponsor in for times in the future, Jamie. Of course, he's launched himself a new brand, NAF Food. Get on it, ladies and gentlemen, because there's some absolutely delightful stuff in there, and I believe they will be sponsoring some upcoming events, in the future. Right, should we get game?
Upcoming means. That's definitely what upcoming means. So
yeah,
good for you to clarify that.
Should we get Mother Puckers versus the Muckle Glykids in?
Everyone's ready, mate. It's just you that we're waiting for, actually.
Hawks. Right, let's get over there, shall we?
Why not? Why bloody not?
I like the way on the bracket that Jimmy's already given them the win. Right, please tell me people can hear the game sound when it loads up. Come on. Have I done it?
Come on.
Have I done it?
Come on. Right, obviously the Muckles aren't here, so when the Mother Puckers are ready, we can get this show on the road.
We can hear the sound and Jamie at the same
what a
time.
Genius. Oh, what a genius. I like that. Let Yera-san. I hear low, but down. Well done. That's amazing.
Jimmy.
Bit low,
almost pointless. Oh,
pathetic.
Jesus Christ.
He's one of those, isn't he? Right, don't worry. Let's move on.
Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Just for Jimmy. Can I gameplay? Let's pump this up for him. Let music game. Yeah, pump that up as well. Get a bit of crowd noise going.
Game
bit
started,
of ambient
right?
going.
Don't worry about that.
Right. There we go. There we go. It's a Christmas miracle. Right, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this game underway. Losers bracket, game 1, Jamie.
Yeah, Ryan, we've got on the Muckle Glykids have been given this time, and they're 1-0 down. Skodab takes it 1. They've got Chipper, they've got Dude, and they've got Tusk. I feel like Tusk is going to give us a good game here. I'm expecting a good showing.
Nobsy's commentating me currently. The sound mix is perfect, says Jimmy. I appreciate the feedback, Jimmy, yeah? Always
he's
appreciate
he's gonna slate you somehow.
I was gonna say.
There's gonna be a second part to that message.
Yeah, definitely.
Here we go. So obviously, the motherfuckers with effectively a bye here. But they got the chance to wow us with their skills, right? And maybe put the fear of God into some of their future opponents, right?
Yeah, why not? Exactly. You might as well try it, haven't they? They might as well just, stick 10 past them and be like,
Exactly.
That's what we can
There
do,
it is.
yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Illuminosi has got his Twitch, just the word Twitch after his name now, which I quite enjoy. He's a tournament winner, Ryan, apparently.
Interesting. Or by her picture, it might be a her, Jamie.
Okay, that's absolutely fine as well,
yeah.
of course.
And I like the fact you had to confirm that. You're like, yeah, we do allow women to play our games as well. That's absolutely fine. Thanks, Jamie. I'm sure they appreciate.
Game, mate. Not my game, actually. I didn't create Rocket League, unfortunately. I would be not sat here right now if I did.
Yeah. All right, Rosie. Yeah. Come on. Nobsy's apparently slating me. Come on, Nobsy, mate. Come on, mate. We're all friends here, yeah?
What's Nobsy doing?
I don't know. He's having a good time. That's what I'm here for. Skodam. He's having a great time of his own to make it 3-0 now, Jamie. And this is an absolute battering within a minute.
Are these Nobsy's real life friends, or is this Nobsy's sort of like little stream, champions, his little followers, right?
Great question. I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know whether they know each other in real life. I don't know whether he's just, his army of stream followers.
Exactly.
But, we've asked the question. Hopefully they will answer. 3 minutes 50 though, Jamie. Question for you. Will the Greens score at least one goal?
No. Dude currently leading the scoreline for the Greens on 76 points, Ryan. Which is actually better than one of the other motherfuckers. So, dude not having a terrible game, I would say.
On, dude.
Skodav gets 2 goals, Illuminacy gets 2. Wow, toxic.
He's only annoyed because I tried to join his stream game last night and I couldn't at the time because it was full. And then when he invited me later, I had childcare issues and I wasn't able to join. So I think he was obviously just devastated not to get to play games with me last night.
What do you mean his stream was full?
Well, he was playing Dead by Daylight. I'm a fan of that game, so I tried playing with him, and he's like, "There's no space, you can't play with us." So I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll just watch them. Don't worry about it." And then he was like, later on in the evening, he's like, "Yeah, come play with me now. Now there's actually space," and I couldn't. So he's probably just devastated, trying to get his own back on that, I imagine.
Yeah, I feel like I might go and watch Nobsy's stream instead, actually, right? Because it sounds like it's actually popping off over there, and they're loving it. Interesting, they're in this chat though, which is interesting.
No, it's great. It's great. Be in both, everyone. Why not? We'll just watch both. Let's get a multi-stream up, shall we? Let's get a multi-stream up. Are they betting on my blinking? Because we can definitely do some fixing going on here. Yeah, Rose is in both. We need to get a multi-stream link up. But go and follow Nobsy, everybody. He's a relatively new streamer and he's absolutely smashing it. He's nearly caught up our follower count, Jamie, and we've been doing this for 2 years, which is frankly embarrassing for us.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a life or anything, does he? Or friends or family or anything. So all he does is stream, right? It's easy when you do that, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair comment. Yeah.
Oh, Nobsy.
We
What
love
an
you,
absolute
Nobsy.
Hero. Oh, what an absolute hero. And this is it's 4-0, right? So
it's a bit of a pointless one, isn't it?
Yeah, should we not bother about the actual game?
Yeah. The reason Nobsy doesn't want people going on his stream is because he's obviously having a little bit of a jibe about us, and he doesn't want our followers going on there and giving him abuse. So go on there and give him abuse, everyone, about what he's saying about me and Jamie. Yeah, go on over there. Obviously, stay here at the same time and give Nobsy absolute hell in his channel. Yeah.
Yeah, the good. Oh, God, now I've just opened his stream. I've got an advert. Come on, Nobsy. Who do you think you are?
he's too big for us, Jamie. Too big. Numbers dwindling on here. I mean, yeah, standard, to be fair to you. I mean, they've got to watch you drive most weeks, so what do you expect about our numbers? 5-0 though, Jamie, and this game's, I mean, I'm going to say it, pointless.
Yeah, but it's fine because we knew it would happen, so it's not a problem, mate. We've had 2 absolutely unbelievable games, the last 2, to be fair, so we're due one of these. No, not a problem.
Yeah, they're trying to score goals for them now, I think. The Greens nearly popping in a cheeky OG. Go on, Chipper. Get the ball away, mate. Chipper with the long ranger. Oh!
Just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go. No, no, I'll stop that early. I will stop that early, Jamie. Don't worry. A minute left. What do you want to talk about?
Quite need the loo.
Yeah?
Should I do that now? Or?
Yeah, probably now. More singing, says Turbocharge. You don't want that. You do not want that, Turbocharge.
Just let you know, Gorm, good friend of ours in real life, right? Not in this stream, but he's in Nobs' stream, so just to let you know.
Cheers,
good to see your friends can support you.
Yeah. Oh, straight from kickoff.
There it is, 7 now. Would have been nice for the Greens to get one, wouldn't it? I mean, dude has got 227 points. He's made 3 saves. So, actually having a pretty good game, you could say.
Yeah, I mean, the defence literally parted there and just let him tap that in straight down the middle of the pitch, which is, poor. Poor from Greens, poor. Go on, boys!
The Greens have got it!
Yes! Chipper!
Oh,
Go on,
Chipper!
Chipper!
Amazing.
Chipper and Tusk combining, posting in from the
post,
Greens to
right.
make it 7-1.
Yeah, sexy that was.
Great goal, great goal. 57 seconds on the clock. The comeback is on for the Greens, ladies and gentlemen. Ethan just says BR, BR, BR. Thanks, Ethan.
That's Brazil flags, mate.
Are they? Okay, they don't pop up in here for some reason. Weird. Yeah, the Brazil flag's getting posted in. Why not? As it makes it 8-1.
8-1. Who we got next? We got Blind Omar and the Bake Me Machine. That is going to be a quality game, right?
Yeah,
and that is really everything on the line, is it?
Yeah, the loser goes home, Jamie. The loser, sayonara, done and dusted, see you later, out of the competition. So big stakes on the line.
8-1. Here we go. Yeah, the Bake means they won't want to go home at the first time of asking, surely, Ryan.
They won't want it, but they might not have a choice. Depends how well they
Do you
play.
reckon? Who do you make favourites for that game?
Oh, I mean, it's going to be close, to be fair. I mean, they're scoring goals for them now. Chipper, Chipper miles away from the ball. He hits it to the left, and the game attributes him with a goal as Skodav bangs it, and then, they just pop it in their own goal. But it gives Chipper the goal, so why not?
Chipper with 2 goals from 1 shot, Ryan. What a performance from Chipster.
I love the fact Buzzerwax actually redeemed Twitch points just to big up Chipper. I like it. I like it. How come it's AI, Toasty Toad? Well, the Muckle Glykits favourites in the NoobGamerz decided not only not to turn up, but not to tell us either. So we had no idea they weren't turning up.
I mean, we knew.
And,
I could have guessed.
would have been nice to get a message from them saying they weren't turning up.
Yeah.
But they just decided not to. So we don't want to rob someone of playing a game of Rocket League. So we've just popped in some AIs. But there we go, Jamie. The final score in that game, a solid 8-2.
It's 8-2, yeah. I mean, the
8-2.
2 is embarrassing, though, right? Would you say?
I mean, yes, I would say it is embarrassing. Right then, head to the studio, shall we? Let's go. 2 own goals. Yeah, it was certainly 2 own goals. There we go. Let's get rid of the bracket because we've had enough of that. Or maybe we keep the bracket up. I'm happy to put it out to a vote if people will prefer the bracket. But I have created the little scenes for each little match here. So losers round 1, the loser of game 1 and the loser of game 2 fought off, and it was 8-2 overall, ladies and gentlemen. But there's still a big loser game to go, Jamie. We've got Blind Omar and the Baked Bean Machine fighting off the 2 losers from their previous matches for the losers round 1, match 2. And as you said, Jamie, I genuinely think this could go either way.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is a really good one, and neither of the teams will want to go home. The lobby is up, Ryan. I'm just gonna nip 2 secs. I'll be back.
Okay, Jamie's taking a comfort break, ladies and gentlemen. The lobby is up though, and I'm going to get joined in, and we're going to go down to race side, track side, game side, pitch side, match side, whatever you want to call it. We're going there now. Let's go. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy wants to go home. Arena side. Yeah, I mean, that's a great one, to be fair. Why not? Let's go for that, shall we? Arena side. Right, what's going on then? We're obviously waiting for Jamie to come back. And we're waiting for this game to start, waiting for all the competitors to jump in and get this party started. I mean, it doesn't need much getting started. I mean, there's no game happening and the fans are going absolutely wild, despite there being no players and just a ball in the centre of pitch all on its own. So, you know, they obviously don't need a lot of entertainment to get themselves going. But welcome everyone to the stream. Good to have you all joining us here tonight for your Saturday night. You know, why not? There's plenty of things you can be doing on Saturday night, and you've chosen to spend it with us. Legends. All
Let's do this.
One of you. Right then. So let's go, shall we? We're still waiting for them though, Jamie.
This is tense. I think they're probably having like sort of last-minute team talks, right? Really getting themselves pepped up. Here they come now. Tuke's on the wrong team. No, Omar's on the wrong team. Now he's going to sort it out. And they're in. They've successfully chosen their own team names, Ryan, and we're good to go.
Yeah, Omega Keg has dropped us a cheeky follow ahead of this losers bracket game, and we got loads of flames going on in the channel, loads of hype from NoobGamerz as he's excited for this game here. Who is going to come out victorious? Omar with an early opportunity though,
wow.
Jamie. 8 seconds into the game, and the baked meat machine are floundering early doors.
Unbelievable. That's going to put them on the back foot severely. Can they recover mentally, Ryan, even from that sort of early blow there?
It's a great question. Yeah, they're going to have to find some minerals from somewhere. And the chat absolutely popping off. This is lit as F, says Over the Pancake.
Broken flames in the chat. Fire, fire. Oh, so good.
Jimmy with a long ranger though, gets it on target, and Omersal's there to clean up though. Blind Shun gets the ball away. Tuke saying, what a save in the in-game chat. It's a great run down the wing by Blind Shun, and there's no one at home, and he makes it 2-0. The baked bean machine found wanting, Jamie.
There's no one at home. Unbelievable. Is this what NoobGamerz stream is like normally? All this fire stuff. I need to check that out.
Yeah, do it. It's good fun. Do it. Jamie, 2-0. Less than 30 seconds gone. What's going on with the baked bean machine?
They've collapsed, mate. They've had an absolute mental collapse. I mean, Tuke for me is the worst of the lot. Absolutely embarrassing from Tuke. You know, he had a good first game, but he's really let his side down today. Currently on 2 points, which is just pathetic. Two, yeah. I mean, Jimmy on 14 is the top of the baked beans.
I feel like they don't want it. They haven't got the sort of mental aptitude.
The amount of hours they put in, Ryan, training for this is unbelievable. So to go home at the first chance is, you know, destructive, I'd say.
Yeah, destructive for their morale, our morale, the whole community's morale to see Jimmy's team getting knocked out early doors, and they've got to pull themselves together here. It's 2-0. Blind Shun with another good clearance down the line. Jimmy and Guitario underneath it trying to get the ball away, scrambling it away, but it's Blind Shun who gets there first. He just simply wants it. They're winning the 50-50s, they're winning the aerial battles, they're winning the ground battles, they're just winning every single battle out there.
Certainly in the score battle, but surely here's a chance for the Greens, but Omar denies them on the line. He's going to go for the break. Guitario is going to try and intercept Ryan, but Omar not giving up on that one, still pushing hard. They just need to waste some time now. They're 2-0 up.
They are 2-0 up, yeah. I mean, and the thing we've noticed in the last few seasons of the baked bean machine, Jamie, is I'd say they're good when they get ahead early and they're good at holding on to the leads, but because they're a relatively defensive team, they like to sit back, they like to play on the counter, they do struggle with pulling themselves back into games once they go behind. So it's really testing them, this at the moment, isn't it?
It is, and not getting their rotations going nicely right. It's a shame. I'm disappointed with the baked beans, right? I was expecting a lot of big things from them this time.
Yeah, but let's not rule them out just yet. 2 minutes 40 to go. They're slowly trying to claw themselves back in. Tuke with a decent ball forward, but Omar's there to clear. Gets it well deep into the opposition half. And Blind Shuns makes a late break, but Guitario's there to pick up the pieces. And it's a great battle in the midfield. And they're starting to win their battles now, Jamie. Are we going to see a resurgence?
Has got to make this, Ryan, and he does get his positioning right. Tuke intercepts middle, but there's no one there with him. They've got to commit men forward now, Ryan. 2 minutes on the clock to go, and they're not making it happen. Oh, and it almost went 3, and that would have been curtains. They need the next goal, Ryan. They have to get it, and if they do get it, things could get very spicy.
Yeah, the next goal is going to be the catalyst for something here. It's going to be a catalyst to destroy the hopes and dreams of the baked bean machine overall, or it's going to put one up the other team and they're going to get nervous Just less than 2 minutes to go. Nobsy's promising flames for the next goal that goes in. But at the moment, Jamie, it's looking pretty cagey, although the baked beans, to be fair to them, are going for it now as all three of them find themselves out of position, although Jimmy gets back to clear.
Yeah, it was important he was there, Ryan, but they can't really afford that anymore. They just have to commit. They have to commit now, Ryan.
Yeah.
Don't feel like they are.
No, I don't feel like they're committing just enough yet, and there's just under 1.5 minutes to go. Someone needs to be there, but there's no one from the baked beans to try and capitalise on the gaping opportunity that was there as Omar got the ball clear. They are starting to apply a little bit of late pressure now, but they need a goal, Jamie. They need to find it soon, otherwise they're simply going to run out of time.
Feels like too little too late to me, Ryan. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean, let's not rule anything out. We've seen goals scored within a few seconds on Rocket League previously, so we know goals can come quick with the right scene of events coming together, but they need to find one soon. They have to break the deadlock here on the opposition goal to give them any chance of staying in this tournament.
Oh, that was close there. Almost conceded again, but they can't worry about that anymore, really. They sort of have to just go for this now, otherwise they're done. Their night is run and they can get back to the booze.
Yeah, perhaps that's what they want to do all the time, and it doesn't look like we're going to get any flames in the channel from Nobsy and his crew, because we could not see a goal at this rate with just less than 30 seconds on the clock now. Took tries to get the ball away, but Omar with a shot on goal hits the bar. That would have sealed it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty sealed already, but that would have absolutely double, triple vacuum sealed it, Ryan.
Well, it's been signed, it's been sealed, and we're 8 seconds away from it being delivered. What's Toot going to do? Although Jimmy scrambles one home with 3 seconds on the clock.
Where's that been, Ryan? Not enough of that from the beans today.
Here come the flames. Jamie, are we going to see it? 3 seconds.
Well, they had this last game, didn't they? They had this same situation.
Imagine. Here we go. Are we going to see overtime? They get the ball in. They need a big one long. Oh, it's off target from Guitario. And blind Omar gets the job done. The rock music kicks in. Celebration of blind Shun, Omar and Schmergel D, who rocked up some solid points. Though Schmergel, a little bit off the pace, carried by his team members, you'd have to say there, Jamie.
Yeah, it was rocking in the solid 12, but it doesn't matter, right? Because he's on the winning team.
And that's
probably playing the supporting role, maybe.
That's all that matters, isn't it? Right, let's head back to the studio, people. Come on, let's go. Now, I think what I might do, just for ease, is I'm going to scrap that format, and we're just going to get the... let's just use this going forward, so everyone can get absolute clarity on what's going on with the tournament. So we can see there that we've lost the Muckle Glycits and we've lost the Baked Bean Machine, the Mother Puckers.
We lost the Muckle Glycits. Oh no, not the Muckles. They put so much effort into it. Yeah. Oh, I'm absolutely devastated, mate.
So the Mother Puckers and Blind Omar get one more chance to progress to the next round into the losers, round 2. But up next, because we'll keep the titles because they'll be quite helpful. We're going to go to the winners bracket, match number 1 up next, and that will be Nob's Pancake versus Talina up next, Jamie. So do you want to get that lobby absolutely rocking, my friend?
Ryan, you absolutely know it's already there waiting for you.
Oh, waiting. I like it. Right then, should we head over? What do we reckon, people? Are we keen? Oh, Illuminosis has tried using the NoobGamerz logo, but he's not subscribed, so
just
loads of text.
I love that spam bot doesn't have an issue with any of this.
Yeah, made it further than an AIT. Well done, Blanchen. Well done. Right, let's get over to the match then. It is Nob's Pancake versus Talina. Let's get it on. Right, lobby's up. We're joining now, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers.
It's already starting, mate.
It's already starting. Blimey.
They're not waiting for you.
I like it.
All 6 of them were in, so they went. Give me a sub, mate, says Illuminosis. Right, this is surely the big hitters matchup.
Yeah.
These two teams, surely both the top 2 favourites for this overall tournament. What a game this is in store.
It should be on paper. It's a fantastic game. We know Tanta, Papa Nils and Skills Wills have got some excellent skills, and we know Nobsy on his day pulls together a pretty ship-shaped, solid side as well. So both teams going head to here, and we could see flames, we could see fireworks, and we're hopefully going to see a lot of fun.
We are absolutely, yeah, it's absolutely banging game. This is Nobsy and his crew have been giving it all the flames, all the chat in Twitch, Ryan. So now it's time for them to do it on the pitch, as they say. I'm loving that bunny. He's absolutely having a banging time, isn't he?
He certainly
dropping
is.
The pingers. It makes me think of Mr. Turnbull dropping the fingers.
Oh, Skills kills Wills. Has a great shot on goal, but overdone Pancakes there with the block straight away, and Nobsy gets the ball clear now. 1 minute in and no goals apiece at the moment. Theg's holding back, holding the back line. He does push out though to try and challenge Skills kills there, Jamie, but both of them come to a standstill and the ball gets played back into the midfield, and it is very, very aggressive this start, it has to be said.
The bar, Ryan, just hit the top bar and snuck down just over the line. I think we needed Hawkeye, but it was there, and Skills kills Wills did the deed, and there it is. 1-0 early doors, Ryan. What a game this is.
Great start from Talina as they take the lead here against Nobs Pancake. Overdone Pancake and Nobsy been very vocal in the Twitch channel. We've not heard a lot from Talina, but you know, they don't need to talk because they're doing it when it matters, Jamie.
They are. No.
What a save!
Skills was having to almost like juggle, like basketball style, the ball away from his own goal there. Brilliant creativity, right?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter how creative it is. It got the job done, and he saves a goal at the very last minute. And big up to Ethan, who's gifting. Oh, he obviously felt sorry for him. He's gifting Illuminosis Rocket League a cheeky little sub so we can start using the sub emotes, and that's very kind of him, Jamie, isn't it?
Talina really pushing harder. Nobs Pancake having to defend. They need to break out, right? They got 3 minutes, still some time, but they need to start applying some pressure of their own. They're going to try and do it. Here's it, Overdone Pancake. Oh, and Nobsy pushes it away. The old alley-oop, and there it is, 1-1, Ryan.
Absolutely slammed it home, Jamie, from 5 yards. Making it count, making sure it went in the back of that net, and he's drawn level with the rest of the team to make it 1-1.
Yeah, absolutely great to see, and this game is hotting up, Ryan. 1-1, Theg trying to make the interception, unable to. Skills kills Wills and Nobsy battling in the air, Ryan. This is an even game here. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Oh, Nobsy almost sneaking one in on a solo run there, but he's unable to do so. Tanta going to pick up that ball, but he's going to be clashed in the midfield. Skills kills Wills, who is potentially still my favourite Rocket League name we've had. Skills kills Wills and Papa Nils. What a team. Isn't there someone else in their original team that rhymed?
No, I don't think there was. It was Tanta. It's been Tanta has been in their team for a while, to be fair.
I think there was someone else in the first one, I thought. Anyway, right, don't worry about that. This is great stuff.
It is great stuff indeed, and to be fair, there was a lot of chat in the Rocket League community on Discord, and I know Jimmy as well thought the same. That he was basically like, oh, there's one of these teams is just going to win because they look so much better than everyone. But I'm not seeing a standout contender here overall, Jen. We've got a lot of strong teams for this night's tournament, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely. No, you're dead right, mate. And this game in particular has been fascinating. Oh, surely the Orange is going to take the lead, but no! They're not able to finish, Ryan. And wow, it stays 1-1, and Tanta actually... Oh, and Nobsy makes the block on the line. Tanta had a chance for a counter-attack goal there. 1 minute 30 to go, Ryan, and this definitely could still go either way.
Uh-oh, he's got a free opportunity in goal. Tanta gets the block in. Theg tries to block up, but he doesn't get there. Nobsy with the second attempt goes high. Is he going to find the finish? No, he's not. Just over a minute left though, Jamie, and it is tantalising.
Tantalising as Skills Wills blocks off the line. Again, there's saves aplenty. Skills was 3 saves so far in this game, defending and scoring. He's been the standout player so far in this match. 1 minute remaining. Why was he not scored, Ryan?
Open goal! Open goal, and he puts it wide. What an opportunity for Theg to slam home the advantage, but he puts it wide. And there's going to be some knees weak, palms are sweaty, arms are heavy as we go into the final moments of this match, Jamie. No one's going to want a mistake here.
I can't believe that, Ryan. Theg had the chance to be the hero. He's the lowest scorer on any team currently, and that was his opportunity to make his mark, but he just wasn't able to convert. It's so hard, the pressure may be getting to him, and there's still a chance. 20 seconds to go. Both teams have had to clear off the line multiple times here.
They certainly have. 15 seconds on the clock then. Overdone
Oh
Pancake
my
tries.
God.
Nobsy misses! Nobsy on the line misses the defensive
Wow.
block for the goal. Goes over the top of it. I think there was even two of them,
defenders.
Jamie. Two
Brian.
defenders. He threads
Theg
the eye of
and
the
Nobsy.
needle through the between them
Oh,
both.
wow.
And it's absolute scenes for Tanta.
Tanta. I really thought that shot was going to be blocked there,
Yeah.
Ryan, but he snuck it through. Neither of them timing the jump right, and now it's all or nothing.
This ball's still
It's
live.
all or
Ball's
nothing,
still
Ryan.
live.
God,
Oh, it's
I
not.
can't believe it.
Wow. What a game that was, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to me, Jamie.
Well, Skills Wills takes the MVP, but I mean, what an amazing game, Ryan. Tanta sealing it at the end there, Ryan. But I can't help but remember, that the chance that Theg had 30 odd seconds before to win the game for the Knobs Pancake. Oh.
I know. I mean, I don't know what to say. Theg, he had it just there for him, didn't he? The goal was gaping. He put it wide to put his team in front. And it just didn't happen, and the other team went up the other end in the final minutes and got the job done. But hey, it is what it is, and Talina go through to the next round, ladies and gentlemen, as we head back to the studio. Oh, so there we go then. The scores updated live, as you can see. Talina will be going through to the winners semi-finals, ladies and gentlemen. I need to go and get myself out of that Rocket League game before the next round. Oh, I mean, that was incredible.
They've
Great
gone
game.
quiet
Great
in the
game.
chat, Ryan. I mean, that's the quiet. This is the quietest. The first time they've been quiet all night. Overdone Pancake and Nomsy reeling from that last-minute loss there.
Yeah, but they will get the opportunity because they will head
Okay.
to the losers bracket after that loss, Jamie.
Okay.
And they are going to take on. They will take on Blind Omar in the next round as the losers of Game 7. So they find themselves dropping down there. And the losers of Game 8, which we're about to have now in Jam Splats versus the Vegan Army, they will end up playing the Mother Puckers. But at first, Jam Splats versus the Vegan Army in winners bracket round number 2, Jamie.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. They'll be still unable to be created. I did see Papa Nails was still in. So if he could jump out, if he's still in, that'd be great. I've uninstalled Rocket League Korea over tonight. Yeah, it's probably for the best too. You were absolutely terrible at this game.
Oh dear, I've been craving for the game of us against you, Frim. Okay, interesting. Right, is the lobby up, Jamie?
Yeah, no, because it's still not working, mate. I've tried 3 times. I think I did see, like I said, I did see Papa Nils was still in it. So whether he still is, maybe you could check. But it is. We'll try. We'll just keep trying, mate. We'll just keep trying.
Yeah, just keep on trucking.
Just get, giving as good as you get to. That's what you got to do.
Exactly. So Jamie's trying to get the lobby up. As a reminder to all our teams tonight, once your game is finished, please leave the lobby because it does cause moments like this where we can't get the next lobby started.
Okay, we're in.
But we're in. I'm told we're in. So we need Jam Splats and the Vegan Army here to get down, diggity down, into the game at the Neon Fields. And we're going to go there now for another game of the winners bracket. Let's go! Right then, the party is once again started. Rosaire is in for Team Jam Splats. Jack Beale is in for Team Jam Splats as well, Jamie. They're joining ready for
This
another
is sort of like
game.
Nobs' B team a bit, isn't it? In a way.
Yeah.
Apart from Jam's flat.
Yeah.
Of course.
Nobsy's reserve team. Imagine if they play each other later though. That'd be a great game.
Yeah, they'd love that.
Yeah.
They'd absolutely love that.
They would.
Okay, Ryan, here we go. I think this is going to be a cracker, actually.
I think it's going to be a really good one, to be fair. Yeah, I agree. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Jamie, take us through the final first few minutes, should I say?
The final first few minutes, yeah, here we go. It's not quite the final yet, mate. Buzzerwhack wins the early toss-off, Ryan, and yes, I did purposely use that phrase because, you know, it's exciting. Jamsplat steals the ball, Ryan. I feel like this could be another tight one. This has definitely been the Rocket League night of tight games so far, and like you said earlier, normally we have a few absolute batterings, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we've not seen any of that so far tonight. Obviously, with the exception of the AI teams, because people haven't turned up tonight. The games that we have had with real people in have been very tight, and there is no standout winner. The last few seasons that we've done of the Rocket Leagues, there's always been one team where you think, yeah, they've got it here. But tonight, I genuinely cannot pick a winner. So, I mean, you know, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because we're going to crown a winner, and we've got no idea who it's going to be.
Absolutely amazing. Also, or equally, if not more amazing, Ryan, is HRS Racing 568 subscribing at Tier 1 with a message, I told you I would.
Well done, HRS. Great to have you here, my friend. And great to be a subscriber here tonight. Yeah, been having a great load of subscriptions tonight. Really do appreciate everyone. Obviously, people enjoying the show. Now we've got all over the calamitous issues of the stream to start with. But no goals yet, Jamie.
No, lots of booms though, Ryan. Lots of booms and some very close misses. Jack Beal makes the interception. Jamsplatter, of course, putting together this team last minute and taking the win in their first game, Ryan. Let's not forget that. A late win, wasn't it? 2-1 in dramatic fashion. Looking to repeat that here, but the Vegan Army, they're going to have something to say about this. Yeresan, Frim and Buzzerwhack, a strong team, Ryan.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, as we sort of repeating ourselves again tonight, you know, all the teams are strong, all the teams are performing well so far. We've had some really close games, we've not seen any batterings, and even in the first game, Jamie, where it was 5-2, I didn't feel that accurately sort of reflected the overall game there. I thought it was closer than the scoreline said. So, you know, I've really enjoyed every single game, which is unlike us on Rocket League, because to be fair, in the past, as I said, some games have just been an absolute no-show, but Frimode puts on a show to make it 1-0.
Yes, excellent. Jamsplatter had a chance in the air from distance just 20 odd seconds ago, maybe 10 seconds ago. Wasn't quite able to get the angle right, and it accidentally fell, ricocheted back down the line, and there we go. We saw the result on the counter attack. Frimode sneaks that away for 1-0, right? 2:45 on the clock. Here we go.
Here we go indeed, 2:45 on the clock, 2:40 now as the time inevitably ticks down, as time does, funnily enough. You can't pause it.
Will do that right to you.
Yeah.
It is a bitch.
It is a bitch.
Good to see HRS Racing just enjoying testing out all the new emojis he's just unlocked by subscribing, of course, and also at the same time giving quite a nice demo for us, for anyone who hasn't subscribed yet, to see what they could get.
Exactly. So if you want to subscribe, you get a load of emojis. You also get advert-free viewing of the NoobGamerz channel. What more could you possibly want for free if you've got Twitch Prime?
Advert free apart from all the stuff that Jimmy plugs, obviously.
Yeah, that's just a
You can't avoid that. You can't pay to get rid of that.
No, unfortunately not. But 1-0 still in this game. Less than 2 minutes on the clock now. Frimo goes for goal. Rosie's there with a fantastic clearance downfield. Is anyone home to defend? Oh my word! Defense turned into instant attack as Rosie clears one. She's done a Newport County and scored from the goal.
Oh, he pressed boost at the wrong time, and he just boosted himself out of the way. He was in line to block that.
She's absolutely Tom King'd it, Jamie.
Absolutely amazing, yeah. I mean, a stroke of luck there. Yeresan having a mare, pressing the wrong button, it looked like to me, Ryan. But there we go. It's 1-1, 1:40 on the clock. Every game is super close.
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. Although interesting, we've only had one overtime so far tonight, despite all the games being pretty close.
A lot of late goals, right?
Yeah, a lot of late goals. A lot of clutch moments. And the ball's just waiting to be tapped in, but no one from the green team can find the final finish as Jamsplatter gets the ball away. Jack powers forward with him. Yeresan, though, punts one back down the pitch to try and do a rose there. But it doesn't quite pull off as he's inaccurate with his clearance. But both teams absolutely going for it here, Jake, which is great.
Oh, so close! So close off the bar. It looked like that was going to go for a second. Jamsplatter with the aerial defence. Here's Yeresan. Oh no! He couldn't quite get the connection. Everyone's flying in. Things are going off, Ryan. This is great. That Rabbits probably on so much acid right now. He doesn't have a clue what's happening. He's just pressing shuffle on Spotify. It's absolutely crazy.
Absolute scenes here. The board nearly drops in as Nobsy reminds us. Rosie's on a keyboard and mouse playing this. I mean, that's just mental. Good performance so far on the keyboard and mouse. Jack gets the ball away. Is there anyone to help him finish it? No, as Frimode clears. 20 seconds on the clock now. If you get a goal now, you can put yourself into the record books for your team. Jam Splatter's lurking down the wing. He needs to get back and defend, and he does so. Oh, Jamie.
And here goes Yeris.
Oh!
Jam Splatter clutch. What a save. Outstretched hands. What a save with 5 seconds on the clock.
Uh-oh.
Bumped it down. A minute ago, Frimode absolutely Terry Cruised someone out the way, Ryan, when they were through on goal, and it was amazing to watch. What a game. Defending for their lives, both teams.
Exactly. This overtime could go on for a long time, given how good these teams are at keeping the balls out of their nets. Frimode with a punt forward though, and Rosie's going for the long ranger again. Slightly off target, so it's not going to be a goal, but Yeresan goes for the save anyway, just to make sure. Jack now puts one forward for Yeresan to punt clear, and he does. That's also slightly wide. And Jamie, you're going to have to take over. I might lose my voice.
If yellow win, wait for the fire, says Theg. Yeah, this is absolute scenes, utter scenes, as we like to say, at the NoobGamerz Towers. Yeah, I'd love to be in that crowd with all those little weird egg freaks right now, Ryan, with their little glow sticks and little sun. This is absolutely great. 40 seconds on the overtime clock, and there is no limit to this, Ryan. This could run and run. People, surely a goal can't be that far away though. We've had so many goal line clearances, absolute clutch saves. Someone must be able to get that final touch eventually, right?
Well, you think so, yeah. And you know, everyone getting themselves in the air. They're all over the place trying to find the finish. And as we say, Jamie, keep it off the black and dominate the attack. And that's exactly what they are doing tonight. They're just all over the place trying to slam that ball home.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, Yeresan!
Thinks it. Oh, and yet again, the vegan army, probably against the run of play slightly, maybe you'd say. Get the win, Ryan. 2-1. Wow.
Wowzers, yeah, the vegan army march through, powered by plant protein, to knock out Jam Splats. And it's Yeresan picking up the MVP award. Buzzerwhack, strangely, Jamie, only picking up 20 points.
I was waiting for you to pick up on that one. Yeah, I wasn't going to call him out, but Tuke suggested maybe he's struggling with the gout ankle still. That the issue he had from all the pheasant he was eating the other night. Apparently, was just not I said to him, "Pheasant, the least vegan thing ever," and he said, "Well, the pheasant was probably vegan."
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's get back to the studio and sum up where we are, shall we?
All over my face, please, Ryan.
Right, so here we go. I mean, let's just delete this. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that. Let's get rid of that.
Right.
Live, and let's just let me just, you know, we're gonna reveal a little bit of magic here, but I'm just gonna make this bigger, and we're just gonna go for it on the old bracket tonight because it's just easier. If I'm honest, it's just easier. Okay. There we go. That's better for everyone, isn't it? We can see what's going on now. So, wowzers. I mean, Jamie, these games coming thick and fast are ridiculously good.
Yeah, very much enjoying it. Your bracket looks slightly out of date. There it is, just updating now. So, yeah, up next we got NoobGamerz Pancake versus Blind Omar, Ryan.
What a game that is going to be, yeah. NoobGamerz Pancake versus Blind Omar, and we will see the Jam Splats fall into the losers bracket for the next few rounds of games as they'll take on the Mother Puckers. But up first in the losers round 2, game 9 tonight, NoobGamerz Pancake versus Blind Omar, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. Jamie, are you excited?
Oh, I can't be more excited. The lobby's excited, and it's also ready.
Oh, absolute scenes. The lobby's ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hit the field, as Rocket League say, and get stuck straight into the action tonight. All good now with the Mother Puckers. Well, we don't need the Mother Puckers yet. They're not playing yet. We've got the NoobGamerz Pancake versus Blind Omar first. So, you know, they can chill out. We need NoobGamerz Pancake versus Blind Omar. Let's get over to the arena. Right then, We're waiting for them. We want NoobGamerz Pancake and we want Blind Omar. Game 9 of the tournament. Game 10 coming up next. The second game in the losers bracket, round 2. So we're just waiting with bated breath, Jamie, for the competitors to join the teams. And they're obviously nervous because they're taking their time.
Yeah, like just like we said, having those last-minute team talks. This is it now, Ryan, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of these teams is going home right now.
One of these teams is going home right now. Exactly right. And here they all come. Let's get into spectate mode and let's get this show on the road, because this could be an absolute doozy. Interestingly, Jamie, both the NoobGamerz teams are now in the losers bracket. If they both win their losers bracket games, they will play each other in the losers semi-final to see who progresses into the losers final, which could be, I mean, that could be insane.
Here we go, Ryan. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. I feel like Blind Nomar have had a lot of good games tonight, but they're up against a tough team here.
Exactly. Right. NoobGamerz and Blind Shun getting stuck straight in. It's Blind Shun who comes out slightly on top, getting the ball towards the right end of the pitch for his team, as Omar does now get the ball away. Overdone Pancake with a great shot on goal, though, and two of them come across and make the save. And it's a good early pressure from the orange.
And there's Theg. Can he make up for that miss? Not quite, but it was a lot more difficult, that one, under pressure. Yeah, that was like the pincer save from the Greens there. Enjoyed that. And yet again, another save. NoobGamerz Pancake putting on massive pressure early doors.
Indeed. Buzzerwhack all suggesting that NoobGamerz Pancake is some sort of adult breakfast. I mean, it could be, depending on how you construe it, I guess. Do you like a good NoobGamerz Pancake, Jamie?
Carl Pilkington, you know, have a bit of knob in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Schmergel, though, Ryan. Schmergel. We've not seen much of Schmergel in this tournament. In fact, despite the fact I quite enjoy saying his name. Can't stop it now, right? But yeah, he's trying to take the ball away there. Not able to do it. And obviously putting the pressure on Ryan. What's going to happen here?
Good sportsmanship from Jam Splatter in the channel, though. Just saying, you know, good game from Odin Crew. Yeah,
I like that.
Good sportsmanship. Buzzerwhack in there as well. Good game, Jam. You know, it's great to see, isn't it? We're all friends here, and we're all having a great time as NoobGamerz gets the ball clear. Omar's there. He's obviously chosen to be the defender, although they've rotated round now, and Blind Shun takes up the position of the goal. A good solid rotation of defensiveness there. Theg nearly gets there, but Omar gets the ball away.
Yeah, good deal that was from Omar. Still 0-0, which is a bit of a surprise given the intense early pressure from the Oranges, right? But they've been able to make it count with a goal, and they're going to have to defend there. They're both missing. NoobGamerz pushing his own teammate out the way, actually, and the Greens almost making them pay, but Theg just get back in time.
Jam Splatter confirm he was definitely sweating in the last game. It was tense, wasn't it? Very tense.
It was, yeah. It was a great game there. And obviously brings the ball away. He's got a chance here. He's got some support. But Omar gets in the way, then gets a boom for his trouble.
Just what he wants. Just what he deserves. NoobGamerz, though, plays the ball out wide, looking for his team to pick it up. But it's only Omar from the opposition who can get the ball downfield. And he's looking for support now as well. But it's a great recovery from NoobGamerz to get the ball away. And Theg is also back to pick up the pieces. Although Schmergel beats him to the punch and continues to apply the pressure. So at the moment, Jamie, I mean, there's not been that many shots on goal, it has to be said.
No, you're absolutely right. Although, according to the official stats, NoobGamerz Pancakes have had 4 shots for their team, and Blind Nomar have had 0 shots. I don't remember the 4 shots, but there we go. They definitely have had the slightly better of the game, but the Greens certainly come back into it a little bit. 2 minutes to go, Ryan. I would still make NoobGamerz Pancakes slight favourites here on the balance of play.
Yeah, and remember, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you watching at home, the losers from this game will drop out of the tournament overall. This is the losers bracket round 2. This is the final chance for one of them to progress in the tournament, whilst the other will go home. So everything to play for here. Perhaps, Jamie, it's that sort of pressure that's causing this stalemate.
Yeah, they're just not always Overdone Pancake. Surely a good chance. He's just gone the wrong way. Here's NoobGamerz.
Oh!
He snuck it into the corner. I thought Overdone Pancake had messed that one up, Ryan. He did just look, he just boosted the wrong way. Oh, maybe he played a tactical boom, actually, to allow NoobGamerz to steal away. He saw the defender coming in, went for the boom, trusted his teammate to mop up, maybe.
I mean, to be fair, I'm going to call that the same, Jamie. I thought that was excellent work from Overdone Pancake, but Blindshun straight from the kickoff says, screw that. We're not going to mess around doing booms and stuff. I'm just going to drive forwards and pop the goal straight in, which he does.
I can't believe it. Theg went for the sort of mid-air swivel there, Ryan, the roll.
Yeah.
And he just moved out of the way, basically, and left the goal open.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, 1-1.
A very the quickest of returns possible in the game from Blindshun and his merry team this evening. As Jamie said, the goal left gaping and the ball put away to draw the scores level. Nobsy from close range though, and he misses.
Blindshun with the defence there. I thought that was going to be Theg's moment, Ryan, of glory, and here's Nobsy, but again it's defended. 1 minute to go, Ryan. With the amount of 1-1 games we've had going into the last minute, is crazy. Here's Theg. Oh, Schmergel makes the block, Ryan. Schmergel, who's had a quiet game again, makes the save there.
People are suggesting in the channel that they weren't happy with the tactics employed by Overdone Pancake. Naughty, they're saying that's karma for the tactics. Interesting thoughts.
It was quite clever once I saw the replay actually and realised what he'd done.
Yeah, I mean, all's fair in love and war. You've got to win these games, so that's what it takes. Get stuck in, I say. Theg goes up the wall to try and get it. He does have an opportunity to tap home, but Omar's there on the goal line to clear. Overdone Pancake puts the ball back in the mixer, but it doesn't do the job. And Jamie, someone needs to grasp this game with all four wheels and make something happen.
All four wheels, bumpers, exhausts, windshields, spoilers. Whatever you want to say, Ryan. And surely! And there it is! That dropped very kindly for Overdone Pancake, I have to say. It was a massive boom, and then he just found himself with a tap-in, Ryan. 7 seconds on the clock.
Well, Blindshun took only 3 seconds to return the favour last time, so let's see if he can do the same. It looks like they've been a lot more solid from the centre this time. 3 seconds to go. Surely it's all over. And it is now. The Nobs Pancake progress to the losers semi-final, ladies and gentlemen, where they might play the other side of the Nobs double teams going on.
Some controversy, right? Some controversy for him saying winning on dirty tactics. A few other people not happy with those tactics there from Overdone Pancake. Let's see. Could this be a tainted victory, Ryan?
Well, only the chat will tell us as we head back to the main studio. Well, controversy potentially reigning supreme here, ladies and gentlemen, as people suggesting, just a suggestion, it's not coming from us, it's coming from you guys, that perhaps it was, an unfair tactics being used, but they won't care as the Nobs Pancakes progress to the losers semi-finals. Right then, Jamie, Jam Splats, Mother Puckers, who's going to get the victoire here?
I absolutely no idea. Let's honestly, HRS there saying how close it is. This whole tournament has been so close. Definitely the closest tournament we've ever seen on Rocket League, I'd say, right?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Rosie saying in her heart's already beating, us already feeling the pressure. As the pressure mounts on both Jam Splats and Mother Puckers, they need to progress to the semi-finals, the losers semi-finals, but it's still a semi-final nonetheless, Jamie. And please tell me, give me the fact that the lobby is open, yeah?
It's open and people are already in it, right?
Yes. So, should we go down and watch some Rocket League? I think that's a good idea. Let's go. Right then, we're here. Let's get into spectate mode, because we're going to watch one hell of a show here, Jamie.
That's a goddamn guarantee, Ryan. Are we going to be at 1-1 going into the final minute yet again in this game?
I would love it. I mean, the people playing obviously must be absolutely like sweating, nervous, heart pounding. But for us, it's fantastic.
Well, like you said, mate, we have actually only had 1 or 2 overtimes, haven't we? So the amount of very late goals we've seen is fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. Engines are revving. The players are ready. Nobsy says, let's go orange. Ethan says, let's go Illuminasiosa. I can't ever say his name right. But anyway, we're here. We're in a game. It's 0-0. And someone's going to win, Jamie.
Someone has to win right now, Ryan. This is going to happen. Let's look at these teams. Who are we going to make favourites? I'm going to say it's very close, but I'm going to plump for Jamsplats to get through here, Ryan. What about you?
I think I can only agree with you, Jamie. It's difficult to look past them. I think they've got a little bit more in the locker here. But hey, we're about to find out. And of course, if they do get through, that will set up a very tasty semi-final between the Nobsy's love childs all coming together for one hell of a fight. But let's see what happens, shall we?
Nobsy's A team and Nobsy's minions.
What a save from Skodav.
That's a great save.
He's just plucks that out of the top bin and just stopped that going in. I think we need to give that save more love. That was unbelievable.
It was an absolute beast of a save. Absolutely. Kieran had high ping for a moment there, which was a concern, but it looks like he's all right now, Ryan. Ethan helping you actually. And you need to learn how to say it, Ryan, because you just scored.
Illuminosis makes it 1-0. Big up to Ryan's trying to levitate something. Yeah, thanks, Ethan. I appreciate it. Illuminosis. I'm going to just say it a few times. Illuminosis, Illuminosis, Illuminosis. I think it's out of my system now. We're good. It's 1-0.
Do it again.
Illuminosis.
Nice, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Consummate professional, Ryan.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's 1-0, and you know our predictions early doors made a mockery of there, Ryan, as the Mother Puckers take the lead in style.
The goddamn Mother Puckers getting the job done as Jamsplatter puts the ball out wide. Jack Beale drives forward, but Illuminosis. I think if I got. Did I get? I think I got it right. I got it right.
That's right. So say it 3 times backwards in front of the mirror.
Oh Christ! No.
Right.
Okay, I won't.
Good enough, says Ethan.
Yeah, exactly. It's when I'm not thinking about it and I'm in the rhythm look. I just, get my words wrong sometimes.
Are Ethan and Illuminosis real life pals?
Well, there's been
Right.
some suggestion that they're brothers, but I don't know how true that is.
Brothers?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Illuminosis was a girl, we decided. I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean, I've no idea. No idea.
It's Jack Beale there with a long range.
Oh!
I feel like he could have made more of that, Ryan. That was a good opportunity. The oranges are pushing. They need to take advantage. Oh, and again, Jamsplatter unable to get the final touch as the greens make the defence. Oh, almost an own goal. Almost an own goal, Ryan, of tragic proportions.
That would have been devastating for the oranges with the OG there. But they do come off the post. Oh, wow, we just did a 360 spin on camera there, sending my head spinning. But Skodav gets stuck in. They want the second goal. Illuminosis gets the job done. Wow. Great
There it
celebration as well.
Tournament winner, Ryan. It says it in the name. And there it is, 2-0. And Ryan, our predictions being shot out the door here.
Yeah. That's the way we like it. We like being wrong. We like things getting mixed up.
Absolutely.
We like the action. We like the excitement. But Rosie tries to make it right, but doesn't get the shot on target. She's there again, though. Jackson, let's put the pressure in. It doesn't quite fall. Jamsplatter puts it there for someone to send home. Can anyone send it home? And 2 of them miss it. And they leave an open goal available. Oh, Skoda!
No one wants to send it, Ryan. This is unbelievable.
Just tap
Grand
it in.
Champ tourney winner.
Tap it in. Come on. Illuminosis is a Grand Champ tournament winner. Wow. But it also
thing,
says
I'm guessing.
tournament winner on Rosie's profile as well, I noticed. So,
Yeah,
Nobsy trying to play
couple of big boys out
Nobsy
there.
trying to play it up, but I think Rosie's a player as well.
I'm guessing Ethan is his brother then. He's close, I believe he's champ too.
Okay.
Okay.
He did win a GC tournament a couple of weeks ago. Okay. So we've got some pretty hectic people on board tonight. And it's given us some pretty hectic games, but everyone just kept missing that for the last 30 seconds there. The ball seemed to be stuck for a moment. Although there they are again to nearly make it 3, but it's well defended by Team Orange at the moment. Jamsplatter and his merry men and girls getting the job done.
And we have to say, Jamsplat's team have done an amazing job. They were absolutely cobbled together live on stream, Ryan. And there it is, 3-0 with a hat-trick for Illuminosis. But yeah, cobbled together live on stream, then they've done fantastic to get this far, really, haven't they?
Yeah, they certainly have. They certainly have, but it looks like they're going to drop themselves out of the tournament here. But it's been a very valiant effort this evening. Unless, Jamie, they can blow us all away with 3 late goals.
They cannot, Ryan. But yeah, 3-0. I have to say, I mean, this is probably the most comprehensive victory we've seen so far tonight. And it is a bit of a surprise.
I mean, I thought that Jam Splatters were very strong. I thought they had a lot in the locker. Although, here we go, 20 seconds to go.
Okay. 2 kickoff goals and we're back.
Okay. I mean, we haven't seen this yet. We've seen late winners. We've not seen late comebacks yet, have we?
No. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. We've seen many late winners, but not. We've seen almost comebacks, haven't we? But no one's quite been able to do it. And there it is. For the Oranges, they do win the ball, but not in the ideal situation. Although here we go. Oh, Illuminosis making a very important block there, right?
Yeah, very important indeed. Jan Splatter puts the ball up in the air, hoping one of his teammates can get the ball down, but it's only Illuminosis who can find the touch, and it just about stays out of the goal. And the mother Puckers get the job done. 3-1 the score. Wowzers, Jamie. Another solid game of work.
Yeah, absolutely great that was. Absolutely great, Ryan. And all of a sudden, we're down to the final 4 matches.
The final few matches to go. We say goodbye to Jam Splatters, who now drop out of the competition. But hopefully they'll stick around and watch the rest of the competition. But it was a great effort as we head back to the main studio. Oh, it was a great effort from Jam Splats. We're just waiting for the official scores. I think I actually need to give it a cheeky refresh, so I'll do that. Just, don't mind what's going on in the background. It's just doing some verification. Here we go. It'll sort itself out in a minute. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Official confirmation of where we are then. The Mother Puckers and NoobGamerz Pancake, ladies and gentlemen. That is actually going to be our next game. But given the Mother Puckers have just played, ladies and gentlemen, let's get over to the NoobGamerz bar. Let's grab a drink and just sum up what we've seen so far. Let's go. Oh, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just giving people the opportunity to grab a drink. Now, I think, because I'm an absolute noob myself, we've obviously messed with a lot of sound settings here. I'm not 100% we're going to hear Jamie, but we'll give it a go. Jamie, are you there? You're here, but I don't think you're coming through on the game because, but we're going to chill out in the bar for a little bit, give people time, because I thought it was a bit unfair to shove the Mother Puckers straight into the next game. So welcome to the NoobGamerz bar, ladies and gentlemen. The waiting service is fantastic here. So, call someone over. They'll hook you up with a drink. But obviously, we normally have this place slagged off because of the colour scheme. I mean, I love it. I love this colour scheme in the NoobGamerz bar. I mean, let's see what we've got under the counter here. I mean, it's a pretty good selection of drinks, I'd say. So you can pretty much order whatever you like. But anyway, I can see in the channel Jam Splats thanking Rosie and thanking Jap for joining on the team. Big up to those guys to get stuck in this evening. But anyway, just thought it was time just to take a chill, head to the bar. We're going to go back to the main studio now, get things livened up for another game here for our Rocket League Championship of 2021. But let's take our drinks with us, shall we, as we head back to the action. Let's go, people. Oh, so here we go, back in the main studio. Good job, it's only a short trip away. But it is the Mother Puckers taking on NoobGamerz Pancake next, Jamie. Is the lobby live?
It's live and ready for you and everyone else.
Here we go then. So game 11 tonight sees the Mother Puckers taking on NoobGamerz Pancake at the moment. We are in. Kieran is taking his time. Well, Illuminosis, you need to give him a little nudge and say, oi, get in. It's game time. It's the losers semi-final to see who will go into the losers final, taking on the loser of the winners semi-final in the final opportunity to get into the main final. So Jamie, we are going to see another one of these teams drop out of the tournament at the end of this fixture.
Yeah, it's real now, right? It's real. Nobsy's last chance. Has he won one of these tournaments, right? Just remind me. Because he always gives it the big guns, but I don't know if he's actually taken the crown ever, has he?
It's a good shout, to be fair. Luminosis says Kieran's AFK. I mean, if he's AFK, you know, you're going to have to have an AI playing for you, basically.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Yeah,
that's
which is okay. But anyway, get in, ladies and gentlemen. We want to see Nob's Pancake, and we want to see the Mother Puckers. We're just waiting for them to join, aren't we, Jamie? So let's get over to the arena and watch them join, shall we? Right then, we're in, ladies and gentlemen. We are in. Illuminosis is here, Skodav's here, people starting to come in, Kieran's now in, but none of Nob's Pancake are here yet. So
come on the pancake parade, get yourselves in.
There's enough of them. There's enough of them in the channel, so hopefully we can get them in this evening. Where are they? Where art thou? Here they come. Here they come. Let's get in spectator.
Big game this, right? Big game this.
It is a big game. Kieran is still AFK. He's only here because he's in our party. I mean, can you kick him from the party?
Well, the game's going to start because the other team have joined, of course, because all 6 were there.
Exactly.
So,
we just got to get stuck in.
That's okay. We've got Casper on their side, right?
And is he going to be Friendly Ghost tonight, Jamie?
Oh, what a link. Absolutely fantastic. Let's have a see. He drove the wrong way there, so not a good start. A bit of a disadvantage for the award and tournament grand champion winners, Ryan. Can they overcome it? Can Illuminosis' individual brilliance seal the deal here?
Well, we're about to find out. 30 seconds in and no goals to the good for either side so far. As Skodav plays the ball forward and Casper's getting stuck in. Oh, go on, Casper. Thought we'd have a cheeky AI goal there, which would have been sensational. Imagine if an AI scores the winner here, but Overdone Pancake needs to get back to save the goal.
Oh, there it is.
Illuminosis.
One man down, no problem.
Interesting that they found themselves in the losers bracket, James, with someone of this ilk on their side.
Yeah. Who did they lose to, mate?
I think they lost to someone strong, to be fair. We can have a look at the bracket later on. But yeah, it's a good start for the Mother Puckers here.
They actually lost to Nob's Pancake. They played them first game, 1-0.
Interesting.
So it's a replay. This is
interesting, very interesting. Well, they're 1-0 to the good so far. Perhaps the tables are going to be turned. I think this was the 5-2 game actually to start the night, wasn't it?
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, no, it was.
It was the first game. Yeah.
5-2 it was. Yeah, so it was a big old scoring game to kick us off tonight. Obviously, the Mother Puckers haven't got themselves warmed up, but they are well in now at the moment, and they're playing well in this tournament so far. Skodav does manage to stop the ball going in the wrong direction. Feg's going to get the ball clear, or it's over them. Pancake getting the ball clear. But it's a tight one again, Jamie.
Yeah, it's the old flip reverse there, isn't it? So far in this game, 3 minutes and 22 only left on the clock. And the Greens, the Nob's Pancakes, they need to... They've sort of struggled their way through this tournament, Ryan, actually, which is a bit of a surprise. But this is their very much last chance to loom for them now.
Yeah, it certainly is, and you know, all you've got to be thinking, Jamie, is a Scrabble Kieran no actually does join. I was just about to say they need to almost make their player advantage count here, but Kieran has now joined the fray with 3 minutes to go, so they're back to full strength, ladies and gentlemen. They're 1-0 to the good, and they've got a great opportunity of going through to the losers final.
They do indeed. Skodav makes the clearance. Ryan Nobsy's going to try and intercept. He's got a chance, but Illuminosis is there, waiting, almost predicting that, Ryan, and being in the right place to intercept.
Yeah, very good, very good. Overdone Pancake using the boost well just to get him forward in the right direction as Illuminosis clears, and it's a big clearance.
Ryan.
It's a big clearance, and they tap it home as well.
Wow.
That
I can't believe it.
is a play.
Look at that. And was that followed up by Illuminosis? It was.
Yeah.
He followed it the whole damn way. Wow.
Wow. Are we going to see someone from the losers bracket, Jamie, win this entire tournament? That's the question.
I mean, we haven't seen Tanta and Papa Nils and Skill Schools Will's team play for a long time now, actually, have we? Because they won their games. But, I mean, a game between them and Team Illuminosis, as it's turning out, is tantalising.
Yeah, tantalising. I see what you've done there. 2 minutes to go on the clock, though, just over, as Nobsy tries to pull his team back in it. Although they're having to defend again. He needs to get himself back, as Overdone Pancake does get the ball clear. Just off going goalbound, but Nobsy does direct it in the right direction. Too high, though. And Illuminosis gets the ball away again.
Yeah, couldn't react quick enough to get the angle right there, Ryan, bring that down. But the pressure is there, at least. Here's Nobsy around the outside. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room, is what all the big managers will be saying to Illuminosis after this tournament.
They certainly will. Offers will be flying in for future Rocket League Championships, I'm sure, as they go for a big contract offer for the the simply brilliant Illuminosis so far. Probably, Jamie, player of the tournament so far, we saying?
So far, but like I said, we haven't seen the Papa Nils and Skills and Kills and Wills and all of that rhyming goodness. We haven't seen them play for quite a long time, it feels like. So don't forget how good they can be.
Exactly, yeah. Plenty of good teams left in this competition. We are on game 12, this is, I believe. 2 games left to go. 2-0 is still the score with a minute left to go. And, Team Nobsy, they're going to potentially here drop out of the competition if they can't put themselves together. The Overdone Pancake goes! Oh!
Very close. Very, very close. But that close, it's not good enough anymore, right? It's got to be goals.
Only goals will save them
There
here.
it is. Not done. None.
Signed, sealed, and delivered by Illuminosis as they pick up the hat-trick.
Yeah, absolutely done, right.
Omega K,
But,
cracked.
I don't think we expected this again, Ryan, I would say. Did you?
Well,
Such a
yeah,
comprehensive win, though.
both games, I would say I was expecting it to go the other way, but as is the skill levels of Illuminosis shining through here, I mean, they are dragging this team towards victory after victory, and it just shows how much difference individual players can make.
Yeah, I mean, let's look at the scores. Illuminosis 688, Skodav 182. Kieran, to be fair, he only joined halfway through, 42. But yeah, absolutely, it's been a similar story for most games, I think. Illuminosis tournament winner, season 2, it looks like, S2, is having an absolute blast tonight. And there it is.
So there we go. The Mother Puckers get themselves through to the next round. They will face a team in the losers semi-final. But that is a comprehensive victory, Jamie. That's the only way to describe it.
It is indeed. The man snorted 10 lines of G Fuel. It's crazy.
Right then. Shall we head back? Let's go. Oh, so there we go. The Mother Puckers crowned victorious. And that was actually game 11. My apologies, not game 12, as we head to game 12 next. Back to the winners bracket, ladies and gentlemen. And it's time for Talina versus the Vegan Army. And I guess, Jamie, we're going to say it again. It's going to be another bloody good game.
Well, yeah, I'm going to stop trying to predict these things, because those last two have been... I wouldn't have said I necessarily predicted the result to be the other way, but certainly I expected it to be a lot closer than that, Ryan. It was pretty comprehensive, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right then. Talina, Vegan Army, prepare your charges as we head in to the winners semi-final now. And Jamie, is the lobby live?
Just gone live, my friend.
Just gone live. I'm jumping in. You at home are going to jump in as we go over to the arena. Here it is then. Talina, Vegan Army. Let us know in chat who you think is going to win this game.
Wow.
Oh.
So, Ryan, the loser here, are they done?
The loser here is not done. The loser here goes through to the losers final to play against the Mother Puckers. And that will give them one last shot to get themselves into the grand final.
Oh, they'll get a chance to go into the grand final, will they? Oh yeah, of course,
Yeah,
of course.
they will.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. So, but they're going to play against that team, the Team Illuminosis, Ryan, that we've just seen.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's not you. I mean, given the choice, you most definitely want to be winning this game, is what I'm going to
Yeah,
say.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah. Right then, here we go. Oh, Berserk left the match. That's weird. He probably wants to join the match very quickly.
Yeah, I mean the whole team has left actually, Ryan. We've just got one. We just got Talina in at the moment.
Technical issues. Yera-san is.
Oh no.
Hang on. Oh.
Okay. Well, actually, no one's joined a team yet. Well done to Talina. Very, very cleverly not joining a team actually. So we're all good still.
Okay.
We can give you a minute or two as they start to come back in. Now we got Frim, we got Yera-san, we got Berserk. Perfect.
Perfect. Textbook, you could say, Jamie.
Must be the nerves, says Mighty Pawn, maybe so. Oh.
Must be the nerves indeed. Right then, Jamie, the winner's semi-final. Let's get it on! I thought that was going to be an early goal there. I didn't realise Frimmo was back on the line. That would have been a sensational start to this game as Skills Wills gets the ball forward. He's got no one in support though as Frimmo from the Vegan Army gets the ball away. The irony, Jamie, is his car is orange like his opposition.
Oh, is it? How's he managed that?
He's gone for a gold car.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Which makes things a little bit awkward for us here in the commentary box.
Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah, I was expecting you to sing more at the start there. Skills Wills goes for the goal, but he's just blocked on the line by Yera-san. Interesting times, Ryan. Oh, there it is. I did feel like that was going to come, and there it is. Skills Wills does take that goal, and let's not forget this team. With all the love we've been giving Illuminosis, let's not forget how good this team can be.
Exactly, Talina. They've had a variety of different names over the last few Rocket League championships that we've done, but they've always put on a great show. And I think they've definitely won at least one championship, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely. That was close there, Ryan. The long-range effort. There's a lot of high ball going on in this game so far.
Yeah, they're going to have to, get the phrase going as we, everyone knows the phrase by now, Jamie, get off the black and dominate the attack. Getting in the air is where it needs to be here in Rocket League to make every chance count. And so far, it looks like Skills Wills and his merry troops are making the most of the aerial battles as it stands.
Keep it in the air, make it unfair.
Oh!
That's really sneaky. 1-1, and we're back to our 1-1 favourite scoreline, Ryan. Veg, Frimode, I like that. Got the vegan tag there going on. 1-1, Ryan.
Yes, HRS Racing suggests we go into chat for the funnels. The only downside of that is it will let you into the other team's tactics as they talk about their rotations and things, which I feel might give a few things away. And it's just, we haven't done it this far, so I feel like for the final we just need to keep it as is. What do you reckon, Jamie?
Yeah, absolutely right. And obviously there's always a potential of things being said.
Yeah, exactly.
That we're not, not pre-prepared. So Yera-san though pushing down on the line. It's a very even game actually, Ryan. Scores looking pretty even as well. Berserk, again as before, Ryan slightly off the pace with the points, but he's always here, Ryan. He's always putting his car in places where it is technically allowed to be by the rules of the game.
I was going to say, hang on.
Wow.
He's always lurking.
That would be seen.
I'd
love that. I'd love Berserk to get a winner.
Oh, Frimode!
No, Frimode gets the lead 2-1. What a comeback, Ryan. I can't imagine Talina going out in the semi-finals, Ryan. This tournament's been crazy.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they won't go out of this tournament by losing this game.
No,
they still get one more chance. But yeah, not to get straight to the final for a team with the skill levels of, the three fine players we have in Talina would be an upset, you have to say, pre-tournament. But as we've said so many times tonight, all the teams tonight are very, very strong. Everyone's playing well. We've had every single game, bar the ones against the AIs, have been pretty close. I mean, the biggest scoreline, what we had? 3 goals is the biggest piece we've had between the two teams.
Yeah, absolutely. which is crazy actually, because considering the previous tournaments we've had, there's always been a few batterings, and we've had some, you know, demon close games as well.
Yeah.
But there's always been some batterings, right? But 2-1 at the moment, maybe, you know, Talina, or whatever they used to be called, or their various names, maybe they're just grown weary with winning so often, and then maybe they are slightly off the pace this time, and that would explain maybe their struggles against the AI early on.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Who knows? I mean, there's still plenty of time left in this game. 1 minute 38 on the clock as Tanta tries to punt the ball forward. It's going to be a race to this, and Tanta goes for it. The other two, tactically, Jamie, just stayed back there just to guard the goal. They knew they weren't going to get there, and they did what needed to be done. So they're certainly playing it very safe at the moment, and they're parking the proverbial bus.
Yeah, they had to. I think they're right. I think they had to, and they played it beautifully. But 1 minute 15 on the clock. There is still time. We've seen how late goals can be scored, but they do need to really start pushing with this here, Ryan. And we know they've probably got one of the best attacks out there.
Yep, they certainly do. 3 great players in their team that we've seen put on a show for many, many weeks over our Rocket League tournaments we've done in the past. But at the moment, they are 1 goal behind. Great block.
Brilliant from Frimo. He waited and hesitated perfectly then, Ryan. If he'd committed, he would have been lobbed, but he timed that to perfection there, Frimo.
Yes.
Maybe a match-winning defence there.
It's great defending, it has to be said here, from the Vegan Army. Because, as you said, they're just timing everything perfectly. They're knowing when to push forward, they're knowing when to sit back, and they're getting everything right at the moment. And they've got to do it for 30 more seconds, Jamie. There is not long left in this game.
Yeah, maybe a tournament-winning defensive move from Frimo. I would even go as far to say that, Ryan. Who knows?
Wow, right.
Could be.
Ball's high. 15 seconds on the clock. Who's going to get their first? Skills Kills tries to keep it alive. Buzzer whack on the break. It's going in.
No. He's got to keep it high. He can do it. And there it is.
Wow.
Big upset, right?
Vegan Army progress to the grand final with a 2-1 victory over Talina. The bookmakers have been absolutely battered as the favourites, you could say, go out and down into the losers final. Wow, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Jamie, what a game that was again.
Yeah, and again, perhaps a slightly surprising result. 3 or 4 in a row now we've had of that, which just makes it so exciting.
Indeed it does. Right, let's head back to the studio. Right then, there's your official confirmation, ladies and gentlemen, of how we sit at the moment in the bracket. The Vegan Army progress to the grand final, and we are left with the losers final, Jamie. Round 4, game 13, whatever you call it, is Talina versus the Mother Puckers.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter because it's the same thing. It's the same damn thing, Ryan. And there we go.
Now, again, we've got to be fair here, so we're not going to make Talina dive straight in like we did with the Mother Puckers. You know, game after game, we just want to have a few, just give them like a minute or two just to sort of relax, grab a drink, do what they need to do. We've got to try and level the playing field where we can in these sort of situations late on in the tournament. So, Jamie, I'm going to ask you a question which I don't think you'll know the answer to, but I'm going to ask it anyway. What's been your favourite game of the tournament so far?
Of tonight's tournament?
Yeah.
It might be that that Mother Pucker 3-0 victory, actually, just because it was so unexpected. Not the victory itself, but just the manner of it. The absolute, the hat-trick from Illuminosis, and the absolute comprehensive win. That was a real demon. I did quite enjoy the very early game with Baked Beans. I can't remember who they were playing, where they were 1-0 down. Sorry, yeah, they were. Was it? Or they were 2-1 down, and they almost equalised at that very last kick of the game. That was quite enjoyable. What about you, my friend?
Coupon R2 fan says dirty tactics from the vegans. Maybe next time name your team the Dishonourable Herbivore. Stirring up the pot in the channel. But welcome everyone. We are 2 games one game away from the grand final here tonight.
Wow.
And Jamie, I'm going to call it. It's time to get stuck into this semi-final.
It's definitely time to get stuck in. The lobby's open, yeah. I want to know more about what these dirty tactics were.
Yeah, obviously not a fan of the vegan army, but Talina, Mother Puckers, get your charges ready as we head over to the Rocket League arena. So here they come in, Buzzerwax fighting talk
Right.
comes
yeah.
into the channel. Imagine using a mechanic of the game.
Oh. Here we go, Ryan. The teams are coming in now, and here's Illuminosis, Godav and Kieran against Papa Nil, Skills, Gills and Tanta. Ryan.
Call this
I'm
one.
not even
Call
gonna
this
bother
one.
trying to
Go on, call it.
No,
Go
I'm
on.
not even gonna
Go on.
Illuminosis is on a roll, Ryan. It's got to be Illuminosis.
Oh.
Can she get? Oh, she. It's still in my head, but you put that in my head earlier. Can he get a triple hat trick?
A triple.
Yeah, it'd be a triple.
That would be insane. Right, yeah. No one knows how this game's going to go. The only way to find out is by sticking with us live here in the NoobGamerz Studios. Because as ever, there's only one goddamn place to be, and that's right goddamn here on NoobGamerz TV. As I thought we were going to get a goal there, as the boom came in, but it didn't quite fall into the back of the net. Turbocharge says, let's go, and that's exactly what we're doing here.
Kills, Wills, yeah, taking the early defensive duties there and doing a great job to avoid an early deficit. You know, they took the lead in the last game, didn't they, right? But they weren't able to hold it. Let's see what they can magic up against the mighty Illuminosis.
Mighty Illuminosis. I mean, we certainly singled them out as the top player in this team. The Skills Wars puts in a late show for the defence. I didn't think he was going to get there, but got the job done. The ball pushed forward and Illuminosis on the rotation in defence gets the ball away, but now pushes further afield and hopes his team fills back in. But Kills does eventually get the ball away.
Very calm defending there, Ryan, but confidently. That was not quite as calm and confident as they scrabbled to do it, but they did get the block in off the bar, and Green's pushing early doors, right?
It's all green at the moment, isn't it? An absolute sea of it. Just pushing and pushing and pushing, and at the moment there's only one team who look like they're going to score.
That was close from Kieran there, just above. Yeah, absolutely on the back foot, aren't they?
Certainly are. Talina need to put the pressure on.
Can't get in the game right.
Yeah, they can't. They've been absolutely stifled so far.
Yeah, we're seeing that in the points. Tanta and Papa Nils having poor games by their high standards so far, Ryan. Both very low on the score table. Yeah, this is a fascinating one. 3 minutes ago. It still is 0-0 though. It's still 0-0. Oh, it's not 0-0.
Wow.
And actually, against the run of play, Ryan, Talina take the lead.
Interesting scenes. Talina take the lead, as you said, Jamie. Absolutely against the run of play. It looked like the Greens were going to dominate this fixture early on, but it is Skills, Kills, Wills who gets through and gets a goal. Oh no! Oh! Wow. What a comeback that would have been.
And we've seen it already, haven't we? The revenge equaliser from kickoff. But here we go. The Greens must be frustrated, right, given the dominance they had earlier on in that game. It's time to make it 2. Oh, Illuminosis just manages to get that block in there.
The ball's still hanging around. No one can seem to get it clear as Skoda finally clears the lines for the Greens. But yeah, as you said, Jamie, you know, they were on top now. Now they're behind. They need to get the minerals. They need to get the mental fortitude to pull themselves together and start attacking here and get themselves back in this game.
Get the minerals, Ryan. I like that. Here he is. Like, yeah, I mean they got the manpower there. All three missed the ball though and let Papa Nils run through on goal. They do defend that, and Skodav's going to bring it away. But where is their striker? Where is their talisman, Illuminosis? They need him now more than ever.
They certainly do. Scrabble Kieran goes for a defensive. Skodav's got to be careful. Flicks it onto the post. Unreal defending at the last minute to stop the ball. Illuminosis goes for the lob, and it's just over the bar. 1 minute 40 on the clock, Jamie. The Greens are pressing, but let's not rule out the Oranges yet. They can still snatch a second here.
Yeah, Talina are annoyed, they're angry, they're frustrated from the last game, the dirty tactics they thought, Ryan, and they're making it count. They're channeling that rage to currently lead this game, but they're under the cosh now, Ryan. 1 minute to go. To
Oh,
the
what a
Kieran
save!
almost sneaks one in, but it's a great save.
Skills kills on the line. Illuminosis tries to send the ball forward again. The ball is there to be had around that goal. Jamie and Skills kills with another save. 1 minute to go.
Skills made 6 saves this game, Ryan, and scored the goal, currently the winning goal, having an absolute domination of a game.
Wow. That is a domination of game. To save their bacon 6 times and get the goal that sent them into the lead thus far. And there he is again, applying the pressure. Oh! It's the bar. So
Ryan,
close.
and they are really stamping their authority, obviously frustrated with that last game, and they're making it count here. And Skills was obviously not happy with the Luminosis being signalled out as the MVP of the tournament, and he is absolutely stamping his authority on that right now.
Yeah, here we go though, 18 seconds on the clock. Scrabble Kieran with an open goal! And Skills kills can't do it. He can't clear the goal off the line.
What a time to
What
score your
a
first
time.
goal of the tournament, Ryan.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
absolute scenes.
What a time to get your debut goal, your maiden goal. That is fantastic.
That is absolutely crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, Illuminosis gets in the clearance because the goal was gaping there for the Greens once again. I thought it was going to be an orange goal right at the end, although... Oh, my word! They've done it! They've done it! In the last 30 seconds of the game, they've scored 2 goals to pull themselves into the lead of this game. Oh, my
I'm stunned.
God.
They've turned it a 1-0 loss into a 2-1 win in the last 20 seconds of the game.
Oh,
That is
there's still time.
insane.
Oh, look how
I
close they were.
can't believe it. Wow.
Wow.
What a turnaround, Ryan.
That
Look at those scores.
is ridiculous. In the last 20 seconds of the game, they grab 2 goals back and get themselves, Jamie, into the final.
It must be popping off in that chat right now, Ryan. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, what? I did not see that turnaround with 20 seconds on the clock, mate.
Oh, I'm stunned. Absolutely stunned. What a game! Let's go back to the studio. Well. The mother puckers, and I'm sure there's some similar words being said by Talina, get themselves into the final in the final 20 seconds of the game to turn a 1-0 defeat into a 2-1 victory. As Ethan says, what a game. Jamie. I mean, what can we even say about that?
Yeah, amazing.
Right, so 2 teams remain. The Vegan Army versus the Mother Puckers. And as we do before every final, Jamie, we're going to dive into the team chats and just go and talk to the teams while we give them an opportunity just to rest and relax before the final. So first, fresh off that unbelievable last-minute victory, let's get in with Team 4. We're going to jump straight in and have a talk to the boys and girls. I mean, the Mother Puckers, absolute scenes. They're stunned, Jamie. Stunned into silence. I mean, you guys surely thought that game was over, right?
Yeah, it was getting pretty hairy around the end, but then Kieran made a really good shot right on the net. Perfect, gave us more confidence, and then a few seconds remaining, just challenged it, pushed it as hard as I could. 2-1.
Holy hell.
Kieran, are you feeling all right?
No.
He's been crying. He's trying to calm the nerves.
So, you're in the final. Talk to us. Are you going to win it?
Yes.
Kieran's going big. David. Oh, they're going big, Jamie. What do you think?
Of course they are. Well, they've got to. Yeah, it's been an amazing tournament for them. So best of luck, guys.
Remember, we only met as a team about an hour and a half ago as well. I've never met these guys before.
Well, there
I
we
have
go.
a question. Is there a bracket reset if we win the first game?
No, this is
play
it.
again.
One game, one winner,
One game.
all to play for. Yeah.
Put it on Champions Field.
Champions Field.
Yeah, that's a good shout, Jamie. I'm sure you can hook that up, can't you?
Okay, let me redo the lobby for them. Yeah, special request, no
Special
problem.
request. Right, let's get into Team 8. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
So we're diving straight in with Team 8, the other victors this evening, making their way to the final. The Vegan Army. How much grass are you chewing on right now?
I think that about sums it up, right? Doesn't it? That's you know, that's the tournament summed up right there.
I think it's the garlic bread. I had a whole garlic baguette.
Is that what it is?
Garlic bread baguette.
What's your secret tonight then, guys? What is the secret? How have you got to the final?
Baguettes, clearly.
Garlic bread baguettes. Or just...
Yeah, you just said it. Garlic bread.
We're doing the beta tactic, so it's
Okay.
working fine for us.
Send me up to slightly distract people.
Okay, I like it, I like it. And obviously we have to...
I love that it's only slightly distracting.
Slightly.
Well, if you distract them too much, apparently it's dirty. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, if you did take the win here of this tournament, would you feel bad? Would it feel like a tainted victory or not?
No,
no,
because
no.
it's literally part of the game.
So same question as
Okay.
we asked the other team. Are you going to win?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, confident from both
Good
sides
luck,
then.
Not the fuckers.
I like that.
Good
I like
luck.
that, right, yeah.
Good luck,
Good
chaps.
lads.
See you on the other side.
Thanks.
Thank you.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams feeling confident, ladies and gentlemen. We've got tears, we've got emotions, we've got garlic baguettes, Jamie, and we've got a final at Champions Field to play.
What a sentence. Yeah, I know you're a big fan of a garlic baguette, actually,
Oh,
right?
bloody love a garlic baguette. Right.
Do we want a 10-minute game, Frim's asking? We have occasionally done that in a final.
The problem with
we
a
were gonna
10-minute
pick both,
game
weren't we?
is...
Go on.
The problem we've had with 10-minute games in the past is one team gets away early and the rest of it's a bit rubbish. I feel like the 5-minute games we're having tonight have proved to be perfect because every single game has been closed.
Yeah, plus I've already done the lobby twice, can't bother to do it 3 times. So, it is up.
It is up. One game. We're not doing best out of 3 Illuminosis. That's not how we roll here. We're going straight in. One game. Because then there's the pressure, there's the sweat, there's the excitement, there's the garlic pouring out of your veins to get excited about. So let's go over to the arena. Here we are then. Champions Arena is the location for the final of the NoobGamerz Rocket League Championship, and everyone's in, Jamie. 5 minutes of fun. It's going to be a good one, right?
Give me a prediction right now.
I'm not giving you any predictions. I couldn't. No one could have predicted that last game.
Give me a winner. Give me a winner.
I'm not saying anything. We're just going to get stuck in.
Okay, let's get stuck in. Here we
Right,
go.
Let's go. 5 minutes of fun. Who is going to get the early advantage here? Luminosis, but it's a great clearance of the young by Yerasan. Frimo gets the ball away down the line into the midfield now. He's looking for some support. And Jamie, tantalisingly close early doors for Luminosis.
It is. Let's keep an eye out for some of those controversial tactics we've heard about, Ryan. I enjoyed Buzzerwack's response to those.
Yeah.
Absolute dismissal. Yeah, but would it be a tainted victory, Ryan?
No, I mean it's all part of the game, isn't it? It wouldn't be in the game.
Yeah, here he is. Here he is. Yes.
Yes,
Ryan. Right. Okay. Almost a minute gone, Ryan. No real attempts apart from that very early scrabble there. Illuminatus though pushing hard. Oh, he's surely got a chance.
Oh!
There it is.
Ooh.
Wow. Poor defending from the Vegan Army.
Poor defending from the Vegan Army. Illuminosis, who's dragged his team from the depths of defeat.
Messi-esque finish, Ryan.
Messi-esque finish. A little dink over the top. I like it.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Let's go, Meat Eater, says Sucks.
Here's Kieran.
Go on, Kieran.
Brilliantly. almost, the goal was empty behind him. Almost managed to dink that over there. Great effort from Kieran.
Yeah, if he could have found the little lofted shot there, he would have been well in.
Yeah.
Didn't quite have the wedge on the front of his car to get the right height. But 4 minutes to go in this game. 1-0 is the current score. Yeresan presses hard towards the goal to try and find that equaliser. Frimo's there as well, as is Buzzerwhack. Both of them miss it. Skodav gets the ball away, Jamie.
That might go, Ryan. It's gone! I thought that looked good. Yeresan equalises with an interception, a tackle, Ryan. It looked like he nailed the angle. Maybe a bit of luck, but maybe not. He did look like he angled his car. 2 greens flying through the air. Can't stop it. It's 1-1. And here we go.
What a game we have on our hands here. 3 minutes 41 to go. 1-1 is the score. Both teams getting a goal early. Illuminosis nearly grabbing another, but great defending in the end. A Scrabble Kieran tries to send the ball forward. Skodav's there as well and gets the ball into the wide area. Jamie, this is a great game so far.
Oh, that was a chance, Ryan. That was a big chance from Illuminosis there. Just wide to the right of the post. We're on the wrong side of it, Ryan. So close, though. Yeah,
So
this is a
close.
great game, Ryan. Exactly what you want from a final. Chances both ends.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeresan and Buzzerwhack working hard to get the ball away as Skodav puts the ball. He needs to get it in the mixer. He's got his team there waiting. It's there to be tapped home. Oh no! Illuminosis misses from 5 yards.
I can't believe it.
How did
Ryan,
they miss?
I can't believe it.
How did they miss
And the
that?
whack is unable to take that. Here's Yeresan for the interception. That's going to trickle, and it actually defeats both defenders. But it's just wide of the goal. Buzzerwhack's going to try and pick that up. Completely misses it. But there we go. He's played the distraction card yet again well. And here he is, come back to the middle. Frimo.
Uh-oh. Oh, Frimo gets
What
the
a turnaround.
Wowzers.
What a turnaround.
What a turnaround indeed. I mean, I thought Scrabble Kieran was going to save it, but he just didn't quite get his boost on
me
in
too.
time. What a
looked like
miss
a
at
save
one
line.
end and a goal at the other, Jamie.
Yeah, again, we've seen they had a chance to take the lead, and this resulted in them actually losing the lead, Ryan. I really thought that was going to be defended, but it just snuck through.
Yeah, unbelievable. Right, just over 2 minutes left of this grand final. It's 2-1 to the Vegan Army. Some say, Jamie, not the favourites for the championship coming into this game,
No,
or
definitely
coming
not.
into this entire tournament. You know, perhaps an unknown entity of a team putting themselves together, but they've performed admirably so far, and they're winning this match, and they've got a great opportunity to seal the deal as they push forward here.
Very admirably, Ryan. They're in the final and they're winning it. Illuminosis has got something to say. Let's not forget they were 1-0 down with 20 seconds on the clock in the semi-final.
Yeah.
And they won that game 2-1. Do not rule them out ever, Ryan. It's only 1 goal in it.
That is very true. If 2 goals in 20 seconds can be scored, we can have a plunder fest of goals with 1 minute 40 on the clock.
A plunder fest. Get that on a NoobGamerz t-shirt right now. Hashtag plunder fest.
Hashtag plunderfest. Oh, they're late again with the shot.
How has he missed that,
Oh
Ryan?
no, that's twice.
2 absolute golden chances gone begging. Oh, for the mother puckers, and they should be winning this game, Ryan.
They should be. They should be 3-2 to the good, but they just can't find the final touch where it counts. And the Vegan Army hold on, but Vegans, of course, known to lose their stamina in the final moments of games, Jamie. Yeah, are we going to see that here?
Are they?
Apparently.
Is that
I'm just,
scientifically proven? Okay, good. Oh, I can't believe the motherfuckers. They'll be devastated if they don't get anything from this game, Ryan.
There it is. Who's there? Oh, no one's there again.
Oh, they've been so close twice. They've had 2 absolute golden opportunities, fallen for their best player, Illuminosis, and then Skodav, who's an absolute beast of a player as well, missing on the line. Here's Kieran. Oh, they need a Kieran wonder goal at the death, Ryan, to get them through again. They need him.
Oh, Illuminosis sends it goalwards. Yeresan's there with the defence. They've got an opportunity to counter. Is it going goalward? No, just
Surely
wide.
the Vegans are going to stay on the line now, Ryan. No!
Oh!
Yeresan!
Signed, sealed, delivered. It's this.
Pain, says a
Pain.
media Pain. F in chat. Oh, throw some flames in the chat though.
Goddamn
There's the
Yeresan
Nobu
is
crew
on
in
that
the
ball like it's a tofu hamburger, says the chat.
The irony is, I don't think any of them are actually vegan. I mean,
Yeah.
Buzzwhack eats more meat than anyone I've ever known.
I know.
That's the irony of it. But here we go. Here's Scrabble Kieran trying desperately to rescue this, but even for the wonder powers of recovery from this motherfucker scene we've seen, I think this is gone, Ryan.
Yeah, I think this is it. We're going to see the Vegan Army win the overall championship. Although Illuminosis wants a last-minute goal and it doesn't come, and the winners of the Vegan Army, vegans around the world, cheer their heroes on as they stick it to the mother puckers.
Unbelievable. It's a great final, Ryan. It's a great final. The chances the mother puckers had, they had two glorious chances, Ryan. Unable to take them, and this game is flipped on its head because of it.
Exactly, as you said, Jamie, some unbelievable chances. People are calling out for best of 3, but of course that's the fans of the mother puckers who weren't victorious
8 points
tonight.
in Buzzwhack wins the tournament with an 8-point game. I mean, that is got to be a Twitch achievement unlocked there or something. A Steam achievement or something he's just unlocked. Surely.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. How has he only got 8 points in a final?
He did 0 of all the things. He got 0 of all the key indicators, right?
I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, the one thing I do get is we're going to go back to the studio. Oh, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We can see the bracket has been completed, but to confirm, boom, your champions tonight. The Vegan Army. Well played. Lots of fakes, no touches.
Buzzwhack played his role well, Ryan. I mean, clearly, he's brought home the bacon for his team. Not the bacon.
I was going to say, hang on.
The fake bacon. The fake
bacon. The bacon.
Yeah.
Right. Jimmy says show the bracket. I will show the bracket, Jimmy. There we go. Oh, look, he's put a little 1 next to the Vegan Army's name to show they're victorious. I mean, it's all good. They're winners on the bracket. They're winners on the winners on the. I know he can be.
Just put 1-0 every time.
Pathetic. He's saying F5. I mean, I'm always nervous refreshing anything Jimmy has.
Oh, there he is. He's done it. He's done it.
But yeah, let's F5 this for that bad boy. There we go. The final results. The Vegan Army first. 4 games won, none defeated. The mother puckers having to play 6 games, Jamie, to get to that final, losing 2 but getting those 4 victories, while Talina actually in their 4 games losing 2 of them as well. But it is the Vegan Army who reign supreme tonight. I think it's time to get down and dirty at the NoobGamerz Disco. Let's go, people. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're having a great time over there. Come on, get this party started. Come on. Wowzers, ladies and gentlemen. I might have made a mess in my trousers. The excitement of tonight was unbelievable, Jeff. What an incredible evening of Rocket League entertainment. Wow, wow, wow. Chat, let us know how you found that tonight. Wowzers. The only downside of coming to the disco, of course, towards the end is because of all the sound issues. I don't think we've got Jamie here. But, you know, do we need him? Probably. So let's go back to the main studio so we can actually get Jamie stalled, shall we? Yeah, we should probably do that. We'll leave these crazy cats partying on. So we don't get to finish at the disco because of sound technicalities. But Jamie, did you enjoy that tonight, my friend?
Yeah, I feel free to go back to the disco, mate. But I'm glad we're back here. Can you just click that show more button for me?
Oh God.
And then just scroll down. Because Jimmy's pointed out something absolutely fantastic in the chat there. The Muckle Glidecats full rookie AI team actually finishing slightly ahead of the baked bean machine.
They didn't even turn up, Jim, and they drew with you.
Oh, Illuminosis, I love that. I love the bants in chat. Yeah, all good, all in good spirit. Yeah, it was an amazing tournament. I mean, they wanted best of 3, right? Ironically, they did actually play 2 games more than everyone else because they played 6 games, so they sort of got it. Yeah, it was amazing. such a good evening, right? So many close games. Really enjoyed it.
Exactly. Definitely the closest Rocket League Championship we have ever had here on the NoobGamerz. So thank you once again to all the players who got involved in tonight's shenanigans. And of course, the people watching at home, whether you just sat back and relaxed, whether you subscribed, whether you followed, whether you got involved with the chat, we really appreciate everything you brought to the channel this evening. And Jamie, thanks for joining me by my side once again.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, appreciate all the sound issues. Always a fan. It feels like the Rocket League streams are a bit cursed. There's always something, isn't there?
Yeah, there is always something.
That was great. Thanks, mate.
No worries. But we'll be back, myself and Jamie, on Thursday night for another round of Project Cars 2. It's the final week of the season, Jamie, I believe, and we're going to be crowning our champion of season 19. Wow. And big up to everyone, by the way, who's been voting for the Cleos, because we're 1 point away. Come on, Cleos, get in there. Come on.
So close,
Come
mate.
on.
I mean, that's a hell of a switcheroo, isn't it?
Yeah, we've had a great... We were 11 points behind at one point.
Wow.
So get on the Discord, get in the Season 19 chat, and go and vote for the Cleos, everyone. Do me proud. But anyway, on that note, 8 PM Thursday night, we'll be there. Jimmy has said, we've had a few chats offline, that the ACC sign-up sheet should be going live over the next 24-48 hours. So stay tuned in the Discord, because that is going to be absolutely fantastic. So much good stuff to come from the NoobGamerz over 2021, and it's going to be one hell of a ride. Jump in the Discord, get involved, have a fantastic rest of the weekend, and we'll see you soon. Au revoir.
Unbelievable manoeuvre from Seven. Sideswipe galore at the front. Oh no, what's going to happen here? The back. Looks like Mr. Brisket and Don Teacher both making early. Oh no! He's going for it. Where's he going to appear?
Very nice.
Anyway, as the community. Ooh. Turns to Shambles. But our special talking to Shambles, oh my days! And that looks, I'm gonna call this early doors. That looked like a takeout. Oh no! Spoon! Oh no! Oh! This ain't a ball, please. Oh! Wow! 123.9. Oh no! There's a late winner. He's that. Well, Spoon, you out of nowhere. Six of that. They wanted this video. Oh, what a rubbish track we joined that was. What a move. Is he going to make it stick though? Tough corner to make it stick on. Is he going to go around the outside? Unbelievable. Oh. Wow.
Fantastic move.